arrived.
Yes.
At the destination. So
have
he's
we.
excited because he gets to avoid cleaning his room just a little longer to watch our Dallas Cowboys. So he's getting ready. He's excited. Can't wait. We can't wait either. Again, the biggest thing for us, I don't know if you got to touch on it, is of course some injury updates we're going to touch on, but huge shout out down below, Jeremy Bramlett, the man. Yeah, of course, it's LT with the $2 holla. But let me do some shout outs for everyone here in the chat. You guys are the real ones. Give me a second. Let me catch up on mine. There we go. We have LT, Shakir Latif, Stephen Walker, Joshua Holmes, Brian Sullivan, Ori Guidry, Hector Vega, Texas Boy. Awesome stuff. So we have Ron Smith, the man, the myth, the legend.
Ron Smith in the house. What's up?
Jose the Boy. What's up? Skeptical Fan. What is up, Skeptical? Keith excuse me.
Keith what?
Keith M.
Okay.
In the chat. Let's see. Brian Sullivan, Shakir Latif, the Lunatic, what is up? What's up, Lunatic? I see Blaine Ozuna in the chat. Vampire Prince.
Clark Hay is in the house.
Hey Zeus, what's up?
TKG's chilling with us here as well. Texas Boy, I think you shout him out. JJ Vargas, what is up?
Moises Espinoza, what's up? All right, everyone, thank you for joining us. Huge shout out. And it's Sunday night.
They're coming out. Cowboys in white, Eagles in green. Like we said, I'm sporting number 4. Dak Prescott. As you can see, this is not an actual jersey.
Yes.
So I have really gone really against the grain. We need a boost, right? We need a change.
And you know what? This team needs a boost because I'm rocking 82. And let me just say, this guy had a talk with somebody before the game. We're going to touch on that in just a little bit.
You might as well just say it now.
So Jason Witten had a very intense conversation with tonight's back judge, Tony Steratore. So Jason Witten, before this game started, is already letting the refs know, don't come with any BS in our house. Just call a fair game. So honestly, I am glad Jason Witten's one of the few guys that probably can talk to the refs like that. Let's be real. So just somebody has to say something, right?
Yes, and I never wear. I wear a jersey for every single Cowboy game. I mean, this is as close to a non-jersey I've ever worn, I think, in my life when it comes to our Dallas Cowboys. And need a boost, right? Number 4.
Yes. You gotta do it.
You gotta do it today.
Guys, the like button. If you guys like what you're watching, seriously, hit the like. One of the best ways you guys can help support us here at MCF.
Yes. And speaking of, you talk about Witten, I got a little Dak piece here for you guys. He's 15-5. Dak is 15-5 against NFC East opponents, all right? And again, he's 4-2 against these dirty-ass Eagles you see down below here, the green. I just can't stand them. 7 touchdown passes, but also 6 interceptions, which is, the most on both of those counts against our division rival there. So just something to keep in mind. He's usually out there, letting it fly, Dak Prescott, when he plays these birds. So, in the division wins, guys, 7 touchdown passes, 1 interception with the rest of the guys. So, again, dominating everybody, having a little more trouble, I'd say, like throwing interceptions. But, stats still high. He does excel. And, Dak, I expect Dak to have a good game, especially against the low quality of what's out there when it comes to the Philadelphia Eagle defenders. And LT knows what I'm talking about. He said it right here on the channel. So let's talk about the inactives for today, because it does not include any of those injured guys. In fact, before tonight, guys, everyone's out there. Tyron Smith, La'el Collins, they're out there doing workouts and stuff. They're looking good. So that's a promising, hey, look, they're not going to be inactive. They're going to be out there playing, and they actually high-five each other afterwards. They're locking in. So they look both ready to go. Now, who's not going to go today? Who's inactive? Well, Dorrance Armstrong with that neck stinger, they decided to give him this game off.
Again, that means that they're really confident about everyone else on the D-line being healthy.
That says a lot. You got Justin Hamilton, the new guy. We figured he'd be inactive this week. Then 2 offensive linemen, Adam Redmond and Brandon Knight. Now, Redmond, he's usually the guy that's out, but Brandon Knight, they must feel very confident
that La'el Collins is good to go. That means that maybe last week he might have been a little closer than expected. We thought.
The other key is that maybe it also means they're maybe more sure that Tyron Smith is good to go because Cam Fleming can play that side.
So
they don't
way,
need a
the
guy.
Point is either Tyron Smith or La'el Collins is definitely healthier than,
and they need
at
only
least
one
healthy enough that Brandon Knight can
and that they would only need one backup Cameron Fleming, who's a swing tackle, can do both. That's why they would have him there. So
now Luke Gifford is inactive as well, which again,
another week without him, right? He's ready. He's been a healthy scratch 2 weeks, 3 weeks in a row. We want to see him, but we know that there's only so many spots you can get out there. So whatever the reason is, they're still taking their time with him.
Anthony Brown is inactive, but we let you guys know that earlier in the week.
Anthony Brown was ruled out on Friday, so we knew that. And the final one, which is a bit surprising.
Justin Crowell's already said it in the chat. Why, oh why, is Devin Smith
inactive again? And it's not because he's hurt. It's not because he's in a bad situation or that he's been talking back to the coaches.
Again, are the Cowboys that confident in Amari Cooper?
Well,
I admire that confidence, but last week they were that confident, and look what happened.
When they were out there, I talked about Lel Collins and Tyron Smith. When they were out there and the receivers were doing some work, Cobb was out there. He actually was hitting them. He was hitting some deep passes with Dak. So watch for that little connection, hopefully, because Cobb is going to play. But no Amari Cooper out there. But as you can see on the big screen when they just showed it, Amari Cooper is there. He is there now as they're really getting the final warm-ups there, and again, that goes along with Devin Smith, right? So Tyron Smith, Lel Collins, all right, Amari Cooper, Randall Cobb, and Byron Jones are all active and are all playing in this game. And I'm predicting starting in this game. That's huge, especially if they're at 80 or up %. In my opinion, you can't be at at 40% and playing out there because that's gonna be below.
So
but
JK, I agree. I think this is a game. If Jordan Lewis does his job, does it well, and does it even better than
Brown,
that,
bye-bye.
Anthony Brown could be facing
he gets demotions.
A demotion.
Yeah, for sure. So again, that's the thing, guys. The fact that Devin Smith and Brandon Knight are not on the field, they're inactive. That tells me they're very confident on our offensive linemen, at least one of them, if not both. They're very confident in the receiving situation that we have. They better be. All right, because Cedric Wilson is out there. Ventel Bryant doing special team stuff is out there. But no Devin Smith. So that speed factor is not on the field when it comes to if you wanted to throw someone in there. If Tavon Austin gets something banged up or, you lose Amari Cooper or something, Cobb, now you don't have that Devin Smith guy out there to really do that for you because of special teams. But Ventel Bryant can't do it. He really won't be able to play much receiver as far as I have heard. So, it's surprising that they went without Devin Smith out there, but I guess they figure we're good at receiver, and no Brandon Knight, we're good at offensive tackle.
Yes, so guys, the game is on NBC.
Sunday Night Football.
At least on RTV, it looks good, Napoleon, so not sure what's up with you. But if you go on NBC.com, you might be able to watch it that way through your provider or even just through your local area in case your actual TV channel doesn't work. Yeah. So other than that, guys, again, so we won't be actually live streaming the actual game itself. We're going to be live streaming our reaction to the game.
We're not allowed to, right.
That's copyright infringement. NFL owns that, but we own these.
So anyways, the Eagles have some of their inactive. We know about a bunch of them already, guys. Deshaun Jackson, Avonte Maddox, Jason Peters, Tim Jerrigan. Those right there, they're inactive. And you also, there are Cowboys coming out. And then, those guys are out. You also had Nigel Bradham is out. He's a starter. You got Darby. I'm not sure what his situation is, but if I don't think he's out. So he might be in there, but he is hampered with a hamstring injury. We'll have to wait and see. The silver lining, because the Giants lost today to the Cardinals. They lost, by the way. But by the way, the Cardinals are 3-3-1. So the loser of this game tonight is worse than the Arizona Cardinals. Just a little tidbit information there. But the silver lining, which is not a silver lining, it would be, I don't want to say silver blue lining, I want to say an ugly green lining to this. The loser would be by themselves in second place in the NFC East because the Giants lost and the Redskins lost in a 9-0 battle in the rain. A quick little tidbit of information as well when it comes to Taco Charlton, guys. He's got 4 sacks in 5 games with the Miami Dolphins. He has 4 sacks with the Dolphins in 5 games, and he has 5 sacks with the Cowboys in 2 years. That's it. I mean, his 3rd year, he didn't even get on the field. So, is it the coaches or is it the player?
I don't know, but pretty much a large majority of the chat is still wondering. Again, it wasn't just Amari Cooper who was banged up. Randall Cobb was banged up. Michael Gallup was banged up. So why isn't Devin Smith active?
I mean, you guys guess
let's just
as
hope
mine.
that decision doesn't bite us in the butt as the game goes on. But guys, this game is about to kick off, and I need to grab one last thing before we kick it off.
We got to get that. I'll go through a couple last things here, guys. By the way, last week, the Jets beating up on Dak Prescott. 2 Jets players were fined $21,056 each for illegal hits on Dak Prescott, which, by the way, both these guys' hits, They were not even flagged. Do you guys understand? It's not Cowboy fans aren't complaining because we want to bitch about things. We're complaining because there's something to complain about. Hence why Dak needs to be more vocal on the field. Hence why the coaching staff, starting with Jason Garrett, has to be more vocal, not just throwing a red flag. When you see your quarterback getting killed, open your fucking mouth and start doing some yelling, start doing some screaming. You're not going to get a flag for that. Get out there and make them know. Make it in their ear, in their brain that he's getting hit illegally. Sorry? Witten did some talking before the game, like Fiance said. Hopefully, that's where that's going to go. Hey, you better watch for that. You better watch for the handsy, past 5-yard calls as well. Again, neither of these hits that were fined $21,000 plus, neither of them were thrown a flag for. And trust me, when it was a third down play, it would have changed the complexion of the entire game against the Jets. Just another example of how we're getting screwed weekly by the refs and bad calls. Now, these two Jet defenders with these illegal hits, a Cowboys source, so from the organization, said this, quote, if the officials don't start protecting Dak, he's going to get seriously injured. They protect some quarterbacks, but not him. That's an issue. That's a major issue. So, estimated 2020 salary cap, guys. Some interesting information because we're like the only team in this group, and we're basically in the healthy cap section, but harder to create more cap room. There's a lot of teams, and like the Dolphins, the Bills, the Bucks. You got other teams like the Raiders, the Cardinals, the Giants. They're in the healthy cap and also healthy to they have good ability to create more. But those are some shitty ass teams. Then you got other groups in here where you got like the 49ers, you got the Carolina Panthers, Tennessee Titans. They're in the below average cap kind of area. They're not in good the below average cap space there, but they can create more. They're not in a good cap space situation, but they have an ability to create more. So you heard some teams in there, and the majority of the teams are in the below like the cap where you want to be with the cap, like not a good cap spot and hard to create cap room. The Cowboys are the only one, basically the only team out there that is in the healthy cap space area, which means you got a good amount of cap space, but we just cannot create more. And that's expected when you have the amount of players the Cowboys have been trying to sign from our own team. And, whether it's Cooper and Dak that's still remaining and maybe Byron Jones, and others out there that are going to be floating around. That's what it means. It means that we can sign our own, or we can drop some of our own and sign somebody else, but we really can't go out there and create more space. We got our locked up team. And whatever we have to run with. That's kind of the way it's going to go. That's kind of what those numbers point to there. So an important thing, we talked about play action, how much every single week it went down.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing. Well, guess what else, guys? Pre-snap motion. Another Kellen Moore. We talk about play action being not really Kellen Moore. That's just a Cowboy thing we need to do. And that helps Kellen Moore's plays develop and kind of last longer, kind of stretch the play time out by a half second more when you play action, and it works. And it works with the Cowboys. It's improving. Or in throwing on first down, another big stat we talked about earlier in the week. Cowboys need to throw much more on first down. But what about the pre-snap motion, which is another Kellen Moore-ism? Against the Giants, we used it 70% of the time, pre-snap, and it was fantastic. Then week 2 against the Redskins in Washington, went from 70 to 62%. And then week 3 against Miami, we went down to 56%. So now we're seeing a trend. Even though we're winning, we're still losing less and less pre-snap motion. Then against the Saints, we actually boosted back up and went from 56, we went up 5% to 61. Still under the first 2 weeks, but at least we show a little bit more. Then
Not that it, was very successful.
Yeah, and that's what sucked, unfortunately, because the offensive linemen were completely whiffing on blocks, and execution-wise, fumbles, turnover, that kind of stuff killed us that game, missing. But okay, my point is that it went up a little bit more, some more motion, although the play action was still going down at the time. Now, against Green Bay, it went from 61, and it dropped 2% to 59. So now we're seeing it still trending downwards. Play action trending down, first down runs trending up, and then now pre-snap, motion trending down, even though not that much. It's still teetering down, and it went up a little bit and went back down. Last week against the Jets, pre-snap motion, we're talking about 70, 62%, 56%, up a little bit to 61, back down a little bit to 59. Against the Jets, 47.6%. So we're just completely scrapping the Kellen Moore sprinkles. We're just wiping them out. We had creases. Then we had wrinkles. Now we got like a little hole.
We ironed them all out.
It's insane, guys. It's insane that the Cowboys have not taken more advantage of this, guys. You know, when you look at multiple motion, not just pre-snap motion, but two guys moving. Like sometimes you see Cooper and Witten motion, moving and resetting and that kind of stuff. How many times does that happen? Against the Giants, 15%. Against the Redskins, 14%. The next week, against the Dolphins, 9%. Against New Orleans, 8%. Against Green Bay, 4%. And then went up a little bit against the Jets to 8%. But my point is the trend is still going downtown, Julie Brown. We cannot have that. It's the more of Jason Garrett, less of Kellen Moore is what you're seeing in this. What you're seeing out there. That's plain and simple what you're seeing. So, a couple of quick football notes. Matt Ryan, guys, in a walking boot after an MRI is going to be open-minded. Much love.
$2 holla.
He's eating
watching the game and eating cookie dough ice cream.
Yes.
I know there's
the
a
Cowboys'
few Dallas
favorite.
Cowboy players that would definitely agree with you on that ice cream choice.
Yeah, it looks like the Eagles are going to get the ball first.
Thank you so much.
Much love, open-minded.
We're going
to move you up on there as well, both of you guys. But Matt Ryan was in a walking boot. He's going to get an MRI. He hurt his
ankle.
His ankle. So we'll see what happens with him in the future. There was some trade rumors, trade calls about Emmanuel Sanders from the Broncos. I know the Cowboys, I've heard them like him, but hey, Jerry Jones spoke about Antonio Brown. They're not interested. They like the depth they have now, so that's probably staying the same. Jalen Ramsey said he promised the Rams he would not hold out if they could not agree to a agreement and a contract agreement in the offseason. Just a little news for a note there. He was giving the Jacksonville Jaguars a lot of shit about it, not the Rams. And he played damn good today against
you know what?
with the Rams today.
I understand the difference is that the Rams are more of a Super Bowl contender, but honestly, he's saying that now. Wait till the Rams come back with their first offer. That isn't what he likes. Know what I mean?
Woohoo!
LT, what is up with a $5 holla?
We're on
Say
kickoff
Eagles
time.
must have Cowboys mistakes to win this game. Fumbles, interceptions, two-faced Maher. Your team is too talented tonight, health-wise. So
I agree, but it's all doesn't matter when you get on that field. Yes, baby, let's do it. Kickoff, it's off.
Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot to tear the...
Hey, I drank it all. I don't care. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. LT. Let me see where he sits.
I have to say, guys, I am very anxious
Still
for
in the
this
same
game. I have been
still in the same spot.
Very nervous energy today.
Yes. We've both been a little.
I know you
Cowboys,
have been too. Just like a
Eagles,
little different.
everybody's been.
You've
been
been a little.
nervous.
You've been more mad. Like your energy has been more mad. I've been a lot more anxious than mad.
I'm not mad. I'm happy.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, baby.
Like,
I'm messing with
like in the sense that you're not gonna allow the Eagles to come in here and do that. It's not. I'm not saying I would allow them. Just that I'm more anxious. That's all. So here we go.
Here we go, guys.
Looks like we did win the coin toss. Eagles are starting with the ball.
Dan Jalen Smith
with
coming in, a little blitz there, quick pass outside Aguilar out of bounds. All right, I'm trying to fix everybody up on the board here and get this game rolling.
There we go.
And we're rolling.
Yeah, Brian Sullivan said he's been here for 20 years. Dallas is loaded talent-wise. And yawn. He's over.
The problem is there's no excuses for the coaching staff not getting these guys together. Get them out there and get this stuff done.
Again, Brian, you just kind of pointed out the big problem the last 20 years. We managed to do pretty well talent-wise. Our coaches just don't ever know how to use them. So now it's second and 4.
Garrett definitely
They have
doesn't.
16 in motion, and it's a
run up the gut. Got to stop him there. Byron Jones with the tackle,
Great
Sean
stop
Lee.
there.
So now, well, he's still kind of going forward, but it's about a yard, about 3rd and 1 right now.
they're gonna mark him down a
third
little sooner.
and makeable 1, which we hate that stuff. We hate it. But it is what it is.
Again, I thought they were going to mark him down at the.
And they're going right up the line, guys. Third and 1. Right back on the line. They got everybody. Quick. Did he make it?
Yeah,
Looks like they moved it forward. They got, the referee's marking him like right on that line, though, I will say. They gave him the first.
Here we go. Yeah, Brian said bingo. Coaching example, Taco with 4 sacks in Miami.
In 5 games. And in 2 years, he has 5.
Fiasco and I had a discussion about this. I think that part of it, too, is that they drafted Taco before Tank really showed up, so to speak. So I think Taco was supposed to be Tank's replacement. Then Tank showed up. They ended up having to pay him. And now Taco got lost in the shuffle because he never got to play.
Here we go, guys. 1st and 10 shotgun. They're throwing it.
Come
Quinn's
on.
coming. He goes up top over.
Oh,
There's
no
no
flag.
way.
Please, no flag.
Inside that.
Oh,
fucking flag. Already they got a flag. A trip on freaking Awuzie. Barely turns around. Trips the receiver. Trash. Awuzie got to get off this team. This is consistent.
If they're gonna keep calling these
either
flags on it.
either we have a horrible coach. I can't believe that they telling him not to turn around, or the guys can't do it. Or they can't do it in this defense of Marinelli. There's no foul. So take it
rewind
away.
that flag.
No flag.
Thank goodness. Incidental.
Finally.
Thank you, Lil G.
Without question, that's incidental. No flag yet. He's too grabby. Motherfuckers gonna get called for it eventually. Over and over again. He just can't do that with the hands on him. You know what I mean?
I know.
Yeah, I know it wasn't a flag, LT, but I'm telling you. That's close enough. It could have been a flag. They might challenge it.
Yeah, JQ said the ball wasn't even catchable. Jeffrey stopped way too soon.
That's the other part of it, right. But I just don't like to see Awuzie with his hands all over these guys. Now it's 2nd and 10.
We got lucky this time.
2nd and 10.
Honest.
Cowboys are looking to go quick up the middle there. Hurts. A fumble!
Get it!
Yes! Malik Collins!
Oh
Yes! Yes!
That's ours!
Great job. That's ours. Yes! Finally!
Yes!
Finally! Finally! I almost hit.
Sorry.
Finally, in the opponent, Zach Ertz fumbles with a
Little
crushing
G's
hit.
dancing off screen, guys.
Crushing hit right there by Van Der Esch and Jalen Smith. I told you they were the ones that had to do it. They crushed Goddard, not Ertz. They crushed Goddard.
Look at that.
That was
Smith and
Jalen Smith.
LBE teamwork.
And then Malik Collins gets that fumble recovery, falls on the ball. Yes! On the 45 of the Eagles. Let's go, baby. Cowboy Nation.
Is he hurt?
Dallas Goddard, I don't know. I can't care right now. I care about our Cowboys. I hope he's okay.
No, I can't.
And aside from that,
I'm pointing it out for the future of the game. I don't know if they were talking in.
That was a big hit right there. We got trips right, basically. Now we got
Amari Cooper in
back in motion. First down pass. I like that. Dak's looking, pitches it forward to Zeke for a 6-7 yard gain, 8 yard gain. That's what you do on first down. You don't have to run. You basically ran the ball with Zeke there for fucking 8 yards.
And Zeke didn't have to take
8
17
hits.
tackles to do it. Whew. Man, guys, that's how you start off a game.
That play was
hot.
that play design, the movement, the shifting. You see that motion? And then the little, I know it was a flickery, but he had Cooper on the left side. He was looking down the field, and he had Zeke as an outlet. So that's a Kellen Moore type play, in my opinion.
So now it's 2nd and 3. We have, let me see. It looks like it's a run to Zeke.
They read that. Zeke almost got a first anyways.
All right.
They came from the backside, number 23, McLeod.
Now it's a 3rd and 1.
Rodney McLeod saw it, came from behind, made it went for him. He would have easily had the first down. The cornerback came on the blitz on the left, on the right side. He came in, see him, and McLeod came in there and tackled him from behind. I mean, you can't do anything about that. It's just him doing the play. Look at that though, Zeke. If he didn't, Zeke had a hole there, he would have been gone.
So now it's 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. Zeke as a receiver. Now he comes back. Dak goes under center. Looks like we're gonna run the ball up the gut here. And Dak runs the ball for it. First down. Keeps going. For more! Woo! How about number 4? Give me more, Kellen Moore, with number 4. Let's do it. That's why I wore this. That's why I wore this jersey, because I believe I don't have a Dak jersey. I believe Dak Prescott is gonna tear up the Eagle defense, and I mean, you can say ground, you can do it with. Eventually, Zeke will do it. Zeke is gonna tear him up. But it's the passing game. We got to hit him in the pass. We got to hit him with creative stuff. That's why 4 and more. That's how we win. Let's go. Here's a run to Zeke. First down run. Zeke looking for the zone block. Gets 3 yards. Bang, just like that. Again,
he stumbled and bumbled
could have gotten more.
Yeah.
They were disruptive, but still got three tough yards there.
Again, the one thing I will say is the whole round table, we talked about this yesterday. All 6 weeks we haven't had a hot start. This is the quote-unquote hottest start we've had so far. And I'm going to knock on wood too, just because, again, the momentum is on our side early on in the game. It's been a while since we felt that. Let's keep it going. 10 minutes, 45 seconds left. It's 2nd and 7.
Throwing the ball, dumps it out to Zeke. Zeke gets the first down. Should get the first as long as he stayed in. He spread across that line. Oh, they're saying he stepped out early. So that's all right. It's a little out of bounds early.
Lukewarm, said AF. So I don't know. It's a fumble is pretty spicy. So
we needed that turnover, and now we got to score. We got to score a touchdown right here. There's a 3rd down here.
Yes.
It's time.
Vampire Prince said, I knew Kellen Moore was play calling tonight. We have Tavon
Austin in motion.
There's
a play call I like.
Go Tavon.
Here's Tavon spinning. There's touchdown,
Tavon.
baby. Touchdown. Touchdown. Kellen Moore! Give me more!
Everybody thought Tony Pollard had that ball.
Hey, listen, and Dak could have had it. Dak could have thrown it. That's a Kellen Moore fucking play. That ain't no Jason Garrett bullshit. That's Kellen Moore, baby.
Hell yeah.
And people say, oh, look, Dak led us to this, or look, Zeke ran this, or look, Tavon ran that. Look, it's a group team offensive,
yes,
and it's about
very
two
creative.
things. Creative, thank you, much love, little Luz.
Look at that whole time. There was no one
I
there.
know, it was
great
complete.
Job.
Great,
Who was
great
the receiver
job.
Oh, Michael Gallup did a great
Block,
job in the back as well, taking them
down
back.
the field. Yep.
And
listen, you got to remember, there's two main factors here. All right, aside from the execution, they always got to do that. Coaches got to coach. The key here, two keys so far we see in this drive with the offense: Kellen Moore, and our tackles. You see the difference when you have good left and right tackles, and not just good, but a great one in 77 and a very good one in La'el Collins. There he is. Let me fix this here as we enter. Cowboys winning 7-0. Maher made it. Much love out there. Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell.
Open-minded, good question.
Cowboys.
I think it's technically a passing touchdown.
Which one?
This one. It would
That's
be
a run.
Is it a run touchdown?
Yeah, that's a run. It's a run because it's behind. It's a lateral.
Okay.
So it is
Yeah,
a
no,
rushing touchdown.
I thought he was over.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's the power. It's the point is that it was through Dak's passes or runs, or through Zeke's run, or actually really passing, his catching, or Tavon's run. But it's the plays. That's why I said when I was talking to DCFN about, oh, look, Dak only is accounted for 18 points, and Maher's only accounted for 18 points the last 3 games. So that sucked. No, it's not Dak. It's not Dak. It's the offense. It's Garrett.
Look.
Now you're seeing Kellen Moore's offense out there. You're saying, wait, this is different now. This looks different.
It is. You know what we did?
This looks different.
Our Dallas Cowboy team managed to get the Eagles off the field on their starting drive with a fumble, take advantage of that fumble, and put a touchdown on the board.
All right, fix that.
And this is the first time all season the Cowboys have led with points.
Really?
Yeah, we never started a game with points.
Oh,
every
I thought we had 3 points against the Dolphins.
Nope, Dolphins scored on us first.
Did they score first?
Yes, they did. Every single team this year has put points on the board before we did. We finally
got 7.
get to, flip that script. So, just
Woo!
saying.
Big play. And again, I don't care who has the ball. Tavon, Gallup, Zeke,
we're
Pollard. My point is that it's Kellen Moore's offense that's being used, and you have 2 strong tackles, left and right tackles. Those are the key differences there. And look who's maybe a key difference as well.
Difference.
Hi.
Show them the jersey. Show them you're representing. Number 19. Whoo! Let's go, baby. We got receiving. This is a receiving game right here, which means Kellen Moore. Think Kellen Moore. So let me fix the scoreboard here, guys.
Exactly. So, this thank you, guys. I want to make sure I am speaking truth. If I am wrong, please call us out on
First
it. Let
time
us
we
know.
think,
but yes, this is officially the first time that we have
taking the lead,
taking the lead in the
First
beginning
drive.
again. So slow starts. That was one of the biggest
Correct.
complaints. And defense too. I mean,
That
our
combination
defense had
complete.
to show up.
Yep.
We have to, and not just show up like in pressure or whatever. Like we had to show up in a stats way. A fumble is a stat that you can look back and say, hell yeah, right?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So I'm excited to see, and we got to, I think we're down to almost 9 minutes. I know we're almost.
Point is, that doesn't matter. It wasn't a long drive because we started in the 45.
There you go, yeah. So 10 minutes and 8 seconds still
Doesn't
left.
matter.
So
And listen, and now
that was quick.
Pretend 5 minutes are gone in the game, and the game just started. We get the ball second half, and now we're up 7-0. Get the tackle here. There you go. All right,
Good
to the 25.
job.
Good tackle by number 83, Ventel Bryant, by the way. 83 made a tackle. That's all you see him as receiver. Or he's our 5th
there's a
receiver.
flag.
There is a flag.
Hopefully it's not on us.
It's on them. It's 10 yards,
Here we
15
go, guys.
yards back.
1980 in the chat.
Much love. Holding on the Eagles. Back. Take them back. Take them
Ooh,
back.
I need to write
way
down
back.
the penalties, don't I? Give me just a moment. Let me go ahead and grab my
That was hyphenated bastard, number 54. With a penalty. Thank you. Now, I still say you got to try to throw a tank against number 77 Dillard. That's what I would try to do once in a while. I'm only seeing, it's only been one drive, but I've only seen 58 Robert Quinn on him. So, hey, it's all good. Right now they're keeping Tank on the left side. I would flip him over once in a while on passing downs. But, hey, it's first down and 10.
That was a holding right on the Eagles?
Yep.
Yeah, on special teams. Kruger Hill, 54. I mean, not Kruger Hill. What's that name? It's hyphenated bastard. What's up, everybody? 100 people watching. There's a little ditch out to the outside. The running back right there. Nothing. Jordan Howard downtown. Is that Sanders? Howard? I don't care who it is. 24, 26, I don't know. 26 is Sanders, the rookie. Down you go. You got to watch him. He's a guy, he's like a Chris Thompson. You got to kind of watch him. He's a little scat back type of guy, a rookie. Got to keep an eye on him. And Jordan Howard back there is going to pound you a little bit in the middle. So I would say right now, Cowboy defense looking nice. Not great. I'm not going to say any more than that. They're looking nice. They're looking like they studied some film this week. Now let's see here, guys. Hope the background sound is not too loud. We take over the room here. We're in a 4-3 here, bringing 4 guys only. There it is! Tank stripped it! Yes! Our ball! Cowboys ball! That's a sack by Tank! Strip sack by Tank. It's our fucking ball. So yeah! Sorry with the words. Woo! Tank woke up. There you go, guys. Woo!
I saved it.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Tank strip sack. There's your first sack on Carson Wentz. First sack in the books. You done, Carson. Now we get the ball back on the damn 10.
Decided to earn their paycheck today, and that was Tank.
Look at this.
Lawrence.
Nobody can.
Go ahead. No, fix it. Just,
Nobody can see it or hear you, my love. There it is. And Antoine Woods got it. I don't know. It was crazy because Antoine Woods was literally being held from trying to get that ball, and they held him away from the ball, and his big ass fell on that ball. I don't know, recover the ball. I'm just happy we got it, baby. Come on, Cowboys, let's go, baby.
Are we? Hey, is this the first time we have the ball in enemy territory well?
No, baby, it was the last play. That last turnover.
True.
2 in a row.
You're right. Yeah.
I said
My
that.
bad.
Here we go.
Sorry.
We're in an I formation. Dak is
that.
changing. Okay, we're in an I formation. Dak's changing the call. We got 2 guys left. Whit and right. It is a straight run left. Up the gut edge. There you go. Zeke. Touchdown! Yes! Touchdown, Zeke just.
It went too smooth today.
In the ground. In the air. Don't dare try to stop us, Philadelphia. We grounded the Eagles right now. Right now they're getting grounded. Go to your room. Not you, little J.
Sorry, kiddo.
Woo! Up 13-0 with an extra point to go.
Yeah.
Way too early in this game. Hey, look at Zeke. I said you got to, when Zeke's going to run over, you get to the second level, what did I say? Get those guys blocked. Second level, he can get past those linebackers. He will run over. Damn, that's so close, but it looks to me that's a touchdown because his shin didn't hit. They're going to check it anyways. But it looks like a touchdown to me. If not, we're inches short. They're reviewing it. But I'm calling it 13. If they take it away, it'll be typical. What can you do?
Let's see. Man, LT said, I told you we'd get down early. I mean...
The slow start, though, we're the slow starters.
So was it the Eagles that challenged it?
No, it's not a challenge.
Or it's just a booth
every score is reviewed.
No, just making sure. Sorry, I saw the little red thing there for a second. So, guys, let me go ahead and do some shout-outs here in the chat. I want to. What do you guys have to say after all that, besides us screaming and losing our voices here?
Woo, man.
Jenkins got run over. Yep. Kicking ass early today, said too real. That's too real. Cowboys abroad in the building, Caballero. Philly Cowboys 76. Caveman, let me see. Sticky fingers, let's see.
Man, don't forget to hit that like, guys. Let's get it over 100 plus. Hit that and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. All that good stuff.
And make sure to stay tuned as well because after this game, we're going to be doing the post-game roundtable.
Win, lose, or draw. It don't matter.
Doesn't matter, guys. You want to hear right here. Post-game thoughts, breaking it down. Of course, our fresh off the dome thoughts and opinions on our Cowboys. And, of course, yours as well, chat. Let me see. Russ Smith, yes. Haley94, what's up? The Lunatic said our average starting position is on Philly's neck.
That's what I'm saying.
Protect your neck.
Look at the difference that is there, Wu-Tang. Let's go.
Joe Garcia said he should have done that last week against the Jets. Well,
I agree.
He's doing it now against Philly. Actually, is that his first? Is that a sack against Carson Wentz?
Yes.
That's his first sack.
Maybe I'm screaming. Too. I know I'm screaming at the
sorry,
height.
baby. I know you're screaming.
You're not hearing it.
So exactly. I'm gonna be.
It's not over, Sticky Fingers.
My brain
way
is still
far
on that
from,
touchdown. It's gonna take
far
me a
from
while
over.
to catch up.
Far from over.
Don't. Can you put the AC down?
Don't fool yourselves, guys. This game is far from over. Don't even start. Even
you see,
with
it's
that.
already too hot. we gotta lower the AC. Woo. Man.
Woo.
I'm looking at all your comments. Everyone's just like either you're cheering, going crazy, loving it. So.
Or they're probably hating it. They're not Cowboy fans.
Let me see. It's not buffering on our end, guys. Let us know if you're having any connection issues. Again, it looks good on our end. So, Brian Sullivan said, when was the last time Dallas had back-to-back defensive turnovers?
No, last year?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know if last year
We
had back-to-back.
We want when saying back-to-back drives, like in my opinion, I think it would be fantastic.
Yes.
Let's hear it.
Fred Woods, great point.
Down at the 1 yard line.
Aw.
Hey, that guy said.
It's all right. But guess what? Fred Woods makes a great point. It wasn't just that. They have Olawale in there helping.
Yeah. Well, he's
Zeke out.
in I formation, yeah.
Haven't seen that in quite a long time. A fullback blocking for a running back. What a novel concept.
Back to the predictable run here. Looks like on the goal line you should make this.
It's either him or Dak.
We take it. It is not. Yeah, it's Zeke, and he gets in. Touchdown. No flags. Done.
It's all right. We
delayed.
We had our hype.
Kept
already.
it up on there,
We know
guys.
it's good.
Still 13. It's 13. That's
all right.
official now. They called him down at the 1 yard line. So Zeke said, "Feed me one more time." Touchdown, baby. It's in the books.
There you go. So it is money either way. So
Well, we'll see if it's money now when Maher comes up, because it's maybe
Good point,
Maher
good
with him.
point, good point.
We got to get every point possible. Don't sleep.
Come on,
I hope it's like the sim. I hope it's like the simulation yesterday. But yesterday was a blowout sim. Congrats on that touchdown.
Wait, who blew out?
Well, let's get this extra point.
Blew out them or they blew out us?
We blew them out in the sim. There we go. Maher
Simulation,
makes it.
yeah.
And we got Jeremy Bramlett on the board with 63 points above my head there. You can see above Fiance's head.
Exactly. So yes,
He's
guys,
leading up here.
hit the
He's
like
the leader
button.
there. He's the Cash App leader. Yes. And what else?
Hit the like, sub it up, hit the notification bell so you don't miss when we're live. We're live not just today. We're live every single day.
Every
talking
day.
Dallas Cowboys every single day.
Off season,
Way too long.
Every day.
every single night.
preseason, every
Yes.
day.
So yeah, actually we did split. So we started off the season, guys, with Daniel Mesa and R87 staying in the Dallas Cowboys Stadium.
Yes.
But we got to pregame, tailgate, and we had modelos. And since then, we've had a modelo every single time. So this time,
We changed it up, though.
I splurged.
We changed it up though because we
we-
went.
yeah, we had the
'cause
cans
We had a
before.
3-game losing streak with the cans.
So now we got the bottles.
So let's ring them again. Let's ring a ding-a-ling
here.
here. 14. Nada in the first quarter. Talk about a fast start for once for our Cowboys, right? I mean, we
Yeah.
needed this. We needed this. This
And
is
then
14 points like that.
Not even halfway through the first quarter.
Very good. Exactly. Not even halfway through the first quarter. 9 minutes. Go Cowboys.
Jeez.
Let's do it, guys. Let's see. They punt. He's going to return it after he took a breather. You got Ventel
Come
Bryant.
on, hell yeah.
Ventel
I
Bryant.
thought that ball almost popped out.
Ventel Bryant. Donovan
Ooh.
Wilson making a tackle. Look at
You
Ventel.
saw- he was pissed. He was pissed he couldn't get that ball out.
I know. But you see Ventel Bryant in there. You guys got to see number 83. He's a receiver, but he's never going to – he hasn't even played wide – I don't know if he's going to play wide receiver for the Cowboys the whole year. I don't know. He's just there for special teams for now and see if they get him updated on the Kellen Moore offense. That's what I'm hoping here. But you'll see him in there over Devin Smith for those reasons. I'm just bringing it up. People are like, no Devin Smith. And I'm worried about that too, but that's the guy who's taking his spot. The guy, I'm surprised, someone like Devin Smith's in there
Let's
over
see if it
Cedric
pays
Wilson.
off.
Well, let's see. Here we go. We got Byron Jones at the bottom of the screen playing press. Got a blitz from Heath. There he goes. Heath making a nice
Heath.
play there.
Good read.
He disrupted the play. And it was a good call by the coordinator,
Again.
Rod Marinelli, we're assuming, to bring in Heath on a blitz there on a first down. Now, last week, what happened when they were in this situation? First down, and we had Heath playing deep. We were playing Le'Veon Bell with Woods. They hit us on a pass. If that was a pass, the good thing is Heath was right there on top of him already. It would have been a quick pass. It would have been no 90-yard touchdown. So that's the point. You gotta get the pressure in there, and the Cowboys are trying to find different ways of manipulating and constructing pressure. Let's go. We got man coverage with Jordan Lewis covering where the running back is there, and a little pinch route there, a screen.
Yep.
Great play by LVE.
Ooh. Fantastic tackle.
LVE with a great tackle right there.
Ooh, the first wolf howl of the night.
And you get a clap for that. You're going to get a clap for that. Carrot clap.
Again,
Keep clapping.
I don't remember which one of us said it first on the round table.
Dillard's on him.
But
See?
I know all of us feel like this team did not play with heart. No energy, no care. I mean, they came in here and
There's
they care, right?
There's some aggressiveness here.
Right?
There's Jordan Howard going down. Here's the thing, guys. They're definitely giving some
and
passion of heart.
1980 said it last night. Exactly. They're putting Jeff Heath in the box.
Yes.
So
where he
we're
belongs.
seeing the Cowboys actually use these players a little more
Here we go.
effectively.
Joe Thomas in this game.
Come on.
There we
Ooh,
go.
Jalen Smith.
No hands to the face, please. No flag. Just no flag.
There it is. Here, pass me the book, kiddo.
Again, that's a 3-3-5. That's a Deacon defense, and I don't blame the Deacon defense for this. 1980. I don't blame the fact that he's not a pass rusher. It's one of these rules where you're just a defensive player, whether you're a linebacker or a cornerback or a defensive lineman. You gotta know you can't do that shit. That's pretty much what it comes down to, and they did that shit.
Well, the league is the league is calling it every which way except for Dak.
But
yeah,
exactly. I 100% agree with you. They don't. Let's see if they call it when Dak gets smacked in the head 8 times against the Jets, and not one call. They fine him $20,000.
USMC Lambo, what's up? Nice to see you again. Huge shout out to Cowboys Crunk as well, guys. Go sub it up to him.
Much love, the Crunk man.
But watching from Orlando, so another Florida local. So
awesome.
Oh no!
Oh shit! Now he splits us. You believe this, guys? One fucking play is, I'm sorry, but one play is all it takes. One play. Change it. That was 4th down. They're punting on their own 2-yard line, and that dumb play cost us.
We have to refocus. And Philip Carter, what is up with the $5 holla?
Much love.
Supporting my favorite Cowboy coverage. I've been tuning into the channel every game so far this season. Love the broadcast. Again, Philip Carter, thanks for the love and the support again. We are live every single game day.
Quick snap.
And
some pressure.
Oh, no. Oh, yes.
No flag on Xavier Woods. Oh, no. He came and hit.
How?
Because he hit him. A defenseless receiver. Going after the pass.
How is he supposed to see that he dropped the ball
guys,
at that exact second?
This obviously is going to be a penalty-filled drive for the Eagles. My gosh. It's incredible. But he didn't hit him with the helmet or nothing.
It doesn't matter. It's close enough.
He didn't hit him with the helmet.
We're going to, again, LT said it.
Yep, we're going to give them.
They have to take advantage of our mess-ups and our mistakes.
And we're giving them, again, all these opportunities. It's never stopping with us. This defense is not disciplined. Rod Marinelli is not disciplined. These guys, enough. Richard, who is the discipline, maybe he's not being allowed to. Maybe we need to see Rod Marinelli retire. I don't know. Well, maybe it's his fault too. Either way.
Yeah, we can't challenge
This is
that.
stupid
the only
mistakes.
time that coaches can challenge a penalty is if it's pass interference.
Yeah.
And, the refs have made it pretty clear. You can challenge it all you want. You're not going to get it.
God damn it. Can you believe this game? 14-0. We get the ball back at midfield. And that stupid penalty by Jalen Smith has to know better than that. Look at Sean Lee.
Tearing us up the middle.
Sean Lee just got pushed 15 yards down the field.
A stupid play that was unnecessary. That's the only way they can get up the field. When a player launches, it will be called. Rack City said NFL soft. Momentum flipped hard, said Stage Bandit. Let me see. Yeah, can't touch anyone. BS call.
2nd and 3. Yep.
All of you guys are expressing the same frustrations we're all feeling right now, but just like with everything else, we just have to go with it.
On their own, inside the 10. Now look.
Now it's a 2nd and 3.
Now they got to the field at
They're
least.
running.
Got to get a stop here. We do not.
No.
They get a first down. We let them run right through.
Can we get another fumble?
Right now, this defense is out of it. And now we're back to like a 0-0 game, it feels like.
It probably...
Almost feel like we're losing.
Shooting ourselves in the foot again, said Too Real. So, Skeptical Fan said, here comes the Eagles momentum. That was too real right there. Again, guys, stopping the run has been our consistent problem since day one.
There's a hold there by Goddard on Kerry Hyder. He's literally holding. You can see him pulling his shirt. No flags, I guess. The only thing that's going to help us is a flag. Some stupid penalty by the Eagles because right now we're pedaling backwards.
10, they're just running
there
it
we
again,
go. Good job by Tank.
Great job.
Tank stopping the run all season long, honestly. So
and again, it's hard to stop the run completely when you're on the outside. As we know, it doesn't work. Tank exactly. And usually we do see Tank attacking the quarterback overall, which look, our problems always keep boiling down to we need somebody on the inside that can do better than the guys that we currently have, but right now we just don't have it, and we have to go with what we have. So
2nd and 12. Now we got them behind the sticks. Now here's where if you're the Cowboys, you got to make sure
keep it
this is
backwards.
a huge play here. or at least keeping them, what, 3rd and 7.
Ooh, they had somebody
there's some
in
rush
motion.
by Quinn.
Oh,
He
no.
rushed it.
Oh,
Good. Oh, my
not
God.
good defense.
Fucking Jesus Christ. LVE. That was just an unstoppable pass there. But this all came from the penalty. The penalty just gave up 7 points.
I have to say,
That's Jalen
Carson
Smith.
Wentz put it in
Jalen Smith gave us
only the perfect
yeah,
spot
that's
where
a great
his
pass.
receiver could catch it.
And again, he had the fear of Quinn coming from him from behind. But see,
And here's the thing: had LVE done anything more, it would have been
Unbelievable.
PI, right?
I mean, the problem is the penalty.
The way that's what I'm trying to say. The way they've been calling it all game.
No, the penalty in the beginning. The penalty against by Jalen Smith was a punt.
I know, and honestly,
That kills
LVE
the
didn't
game
turn
right
his
there.
head.
We
LVE
could've-
didn't turn around. You know, he wasn't looking at the ball. He was
Just
obviously
kill
looking
her.
at the receiver.
Just kill. This is what we do, guys. We shoot our
Mismatch, exactly. It is what it is. We ended up giving him 7 points with those dumb penalties.
And really, I go back just to the
Miss it.
Yeah, I can't even
I
cheer
know.
this shit.
It is what it is, guys. Now it's 4 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first
Incredible.
quarter.
Incredible. And we gave the game back to them. We just said, "Here, take the game, please."
Yeah.
You
Oh,
wanna
James
win?
K. We realized how dumb that penalty was. Trust me. The referees had put the NFL/us Cowboy fans through such a ringer. I have reached a point of numb acceptance with these bad calls. They're going to happen. They're going to come. We just have to outplay them. Point blank, period. I don't know what else to say because it is becoming, it's not just a Cowboys problem. You know, if it was exclusive just to us, I would feel so much more upset. But honestly, it's not just us. I'm seeing it across other teams. The officiating across the board, something needs to change here, right? Because unless you're the Patriots or the Packers, no one's calling ish on anyone. So, penalties aside, the point is that we still messed up. You know, we said it. Cheeto is a very handsy corner. So right now, maybe he didn't get called for this or that early on in the game. But the point is that we feel like it's just a matter of time before it happens because it's inevitable where he's going to grab someone and something's going to happen.
A lot of people are saying that the refs are doing this, refs are doing that. Listen, refs are no refs. That was listen, he touched his freaking helmet. They're going to call it. Jalen Smith and anybody else going in there, and they've all done it. Tank has done. These guys that go in, they've done it. Other linebackers go in there, they've done it. Everybody does. On defense, you got to know better. You can't do it.
And not to sad, but I'm assuming that as far as Xavier Woods, because of the angle of it too, I'm assuming I'm assuming what they think is that they saw the ball drop and that he still continued to tackle anyway. I can't say that he saw that necessarily. You know what I'm trying to say? It looks like from the camera angle that they think that he saw the ball drop and that he hit him anyway.
They're saying he was a defensive receiver, and that in itself, how can you say he was or he wasn't? I mean, that's where you're leaving it up. So I don't even look at that penalty as much, even though it might have been a BS penalty. You can find reasons why they'll call it. The other penalty is a real penalty. I'm talking about the Cowboys
and
here.
Caveman, that's the thing that pisses all of us off. He said touch Dak like that, and it's a no call.
I agree 100%, 1,000%. Dak got worse than that last week, and they didn't call it. They fined him after the game, but they didn't call it. So I totally agree with you guys. But the fact that they can't call it is the reason why Jalen Smith cannot make that mistake. And so he made that mistake. Now that mistake literally cost us 7 points. And on top of that, we could have the ball in the 30, 40, 50-yard line. On our own 30, our own 40, with 14-0 lead in the first quarter here, just rocking around, killing him. Now it's a 7-point game, and now we got to shake in our fucking boots.
And Roger Production with the
Much
$2
love, much
holler,
love, Roger.
saying
Thank
must-win
you for
game.
donating.
It is.
Someone from this division is 4th seed.
Yeah, well, so this division right here, it'll be the wild card, the second wild card spot, and it'd be 4-3. Trash.
Well, right now,
across the board. We're
right
hoping
now,
for that.
Exactly. Right now,
we're
we
hoping
got to
for
take
that.
one drive at a time. So, it's just so frustrating. They're showing it again. I don't like it.
And they saw it. They saw it. And they read it. It was a good read. But honestly,
Exactly.
it was really good. I will say it was decent coverage. It just was, if it wasn't for that freaking penalty in the beginning, it changes the whole guy.
It was a mismatch, though. I will say. But all right, so play action. Dak dumps it down to Zeke.
Dak
Zeke
just drops it.
No, Zeke dropped it. What do you mean Dak?
I said
dropped it?
I said Zeke drops it.
No,
said
you
Dak.
said Dak.
I said Zeke.
You said
Whatever.
Dak.
Okay, I said Dak. Dak
You meant
drops
Zeke.
it. Yeah.
okay.
I'm doing 8 things at once. So too
Maybe
bad.
it's okay. It's just that
I'm just
we're just, it's okay. It's just when we
obviously
correct
Dak
you,
didn't drop it.
we
Yes. It was a pass.
Maybe
from
some
Dak.
people who are watching though don't
Yes, I get it.
know that. That's why we're just trying to clarify, guys.
Right. Zeke dropped it, an easy pass.
Now
right in
it's a
his
second
hands.
and 10.
I'm ready. I'm out of sync here, and so are the Cowboys. I feel it. They got something. They gotta have a big play here, wake themselves up. Here comes a blitz coming from the other side.
Now
Predictable run for 3 yards, and this is where
We're on the struggle bus again.
now we're on 3rd and 8.
Yeah.
Third and
It's a
7,
long
3rd and 8.
8 down.
The point is that now we're back to we're gonna go 3 and out, and they're gonna get the ball back, and there's the momentum's gone. We lost. Man, I can't believe this team is so fickle that one play by Jalen Smith can just shoot us in the fucking foot the rest of the game. It just
Man, the
sickens
way
me.
that Zeke got handled there
3rd and
too,
8.
that was rough. Exactly. So now 3rd and 8, just like we thought. Jason Witten and
They're
Randall
confused.
Cobb on the left.
They're confused here. Something's not working here in this play. Cowboys look confused. Come on. There it is. Great play. Is that Cobb? That is
You see,
That is-
Randall Cobb. There we go.
injured, back from injury, made a big play there, big
Needed
catch.
a key first down there.
Very key play there. I think Garrett's just sweating bullets. So let's put it that way.
I think we all are, unfortunately.
Well-
That's the point. We're all on edge here. So,
This time Cobb caught the pass. Last time we saw him on the field against New Orleans, he dropped the pass. I agree with you, Caveman. Dak needs to start to open his mouth. Now we're showing run here with a 13 personnel moving Blake Jarwin in motion. We run the ball up the gut. Zeke goes.
go Zeke, go Zeke.
Ooh, man.
Woo, almost got the first down.
Again, the hyphenated bastard lands on his arm, pulls
like-
the balls out of his arm, and
Thank you.
they don't call
No.
There's no cheap shot
And
there.
you know, Fred Wood said at MCF, those penalties were BS. Although you felt they were undisciplined plays, I guarantee
2nd and 1.
you'll be cursing when it happens to Dak and no flag. And oh yeah, of course.
Well, yeah, we know it's going to happen. I'm not saying. Listen, no, I agree with you guys that should be overlooked. But they have the option to call it, and against us, they
you're gonna
they
call it,
won't.
call it
Against
both
them, they
ways.
will.
Someone's open.
There we go.
Woo,
Cooper
Amari
with a
Cooper,
first
great
down
catch.
by the little number 19. There's a flag on the goddamn field.
No, I hope it's not a holding.
Two flags.
So here, oops, sorry, kiddo. Let me.
Defense. Holding defense. Decline. That means both flags are on them. Okay, so there's one flag. It's on number 32, it looks like, on the Eagles.
A holding on both? Right?
It's a holding. So we just decline it and take the yards. So you take the stats. But whatever. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left and ticking in the first quarter. We're driving.
Yeah.
It's on them.
Yeah, both of them.
Oh, there's just one penalty.
Yeah, it's just one penalty, but
They
yeah.
threw 2 flags on the field, but there's one penalty. So here we go, guys. Looks like the Cowboys are just going to call timeout, I guess, because wasted timeout there
think-
because they didn't get stuff together. I don't know what they were waiting on. They used a timeout, and we're driving at least.
For
but-
whatever reason, I'm not happy with it, but if there was some kind of confusion or something, I'd rather them.
I think we didn't have time to call
know.
a play. I think it was like they weren't ready with the call. So,
Look, like I said, maybe this is one of those, rookie Kellen Moore mistakes. He wasn't quite ready. He didn't have, you know what I mean? It just, for whatever the reason, the point is, let's just hope it doesn't come back and bite us in the butt that we use the timeout
I
now
know, let's see.
with a little bit of time left in the first quarter still.
we'll let you hit the chat in a minute. But I wanted to say that Zeke, with Zeke's drop there on that first down pass when Zeke dropped it, that's 7 drops from Cowboy receivers or Dak passes. That's 7 drops in the last 2 games for the Cowboys. Horrible. Cannot have that. You can't drop these passes.
I
Gallup
agree.
had
Yeah,
3 go to his
where
hand.
is Michael Gallup?
I don't know,
Actually,
but he was
just
blocking
said,
down the
where's Michael
field,
Gallup?
taking his guy down the field on the touchdown play by
He's
Taylor.
there somewhere, we're sure. Oh, let me hit up the chat and see what you guys are saying. See, Montana said this timeout's going to haunt us. Let me see. When does Smith come back? He's already back.
Who?
We don't have
Tyron
any-
Smith?
We don't have any Smiths out.
Listen, Tyron Smith is in. Lyle Collins is in. Both our offensive linemen are in. Both tackles. They're in. 77-71. They're in the game. Amari Cooper's back. He's in the game. Number 19. Number 18, Randall Cobb's back in the game. And, of course, number 31, Byron Jones on defense, our cornerback, back in the game. These 5 guys were teetering on not playing this week, the whole week. They haven't played. Some of these guys haven't played for weeks. And Anthony Brown was the other guy. Anthony Brown's the only one that's not playing. That's the only one that's out because of injury. So that's great news for our Cowboys. And these guys, they're giving it their all here. You see Cooper making catches. You see the lineman blocking. You're seeing, Byron Jones on coverage. You're seeing, Cobb making catches as well. So all the guys that were injured or banged up and are playing so far have been helpful in this game right here. And, the guy that we keep talking about, we need to see you actually do something out there, not just hear you getting double teamed. Tank has definitely made an impact in this game, stopping the run and, of course, pressure on the quarterback, causing a fumble, hitting the quarterback, getting his first sack on Carson Wentz. So a lot of big things here, but we gotta get a touchdown on this drive and then turn around and stop them on defense.
I think there's a reason that we're running with Zeke so much. I think that we're trying to force the Eagles to play up a little more.
Have we seen play action? No.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think we're reserving it. You get what I'm trying to say?
But here's how you use play action. We're I formation. But we don't run it. We just run up the gut, which is fine. Oh, Zeke got flipped.
Is he okay?
Big hit there. So on first down we run, predictably.
Goddamn.
He could have got a couple more yards. He got flipped, though. Flip him. You flip him?
I just...
Usual suspects.
Crazy, but looks like Amari Cooper is back in. Okay. So now it's a 2nd and 7.
Yep.
So Cobb got a catch. Coop got a catch.
In, by the way.
Yeah.
For anyone who's wondering.
Zeke's right next to on the left of Dak right now in shotgun. You got Pollard in. So you got pony package here, guys. Pollard running out. Will they go to Pollard? He could go to Pollard. Waited too long. And Dak took the sack.
He gets sacked.
And that was on Tyron Smith right there. Cannot fucking allow that. That's unacceptable. And again, that was all on Tyron Smith not executing there.
So it was 6 yards we lost there. Now it's a 3rd and 13.
Killing ourselves.
Right.
Tyron Smith got beat plain and simple there. He just still, that's what I was saying, the injuries, they're still not 100%. So Dak's initial reads were not there. 3rd and 13. Now we're out of field goal range. Well, no, we're not with Maher, but you know what that goes with. Dak's trying to find. Now we're going to be
not
out of.
Not again!
Dak throws the ball, luckily out of bounds, no flag. It's going to be a nice long-ass field goal anyways. I don't know if we're going to. I mean, listen, we got Maher. We should kick it, right? We took a fucking sack already for 6 yards. That killed us.
And I do think our field goal unit's going out, but...
Incredible.
Exactly. Yeah, AF said it. Dak is going to be concussed.
We're punting the ball,
like
I think, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we're punting.
Thank you.
Thank you for subscribing.
Appreciate it.
Galahos.
There you go.
Thank you for being here, part of the family here. As we punt with Chris Jones, put it inside the damn 10. There you go. There you go, on the 9.
There you go.
That's what I asked.
Good job,
That's all I asked. That's your only goddamn job. Put it inside the 10, you put it in the 9. Good. Now, defense better step up. If we make more stupid errors, I'm telling you guys, I'm going to flip the fuck out.
The timeout made us lose
Lil G's going to have to go to his room.
Everybody.
Timeout made us lose. You can, I mean.
If we weren't ready to call a play, though,
yeah,
we would have looked like trash, and then that would
might have been an
scrambled.
interception.
No matter what, it looks like the momentum was gone at that point.
The point is that we just lost a field goal attempt on Dak's previous sack, which, again, I can't blame sack on that. That's on Tyron Smith. You said people are going to say, well, Dak took a sack. Dak had no choice. We're lucky he didn't get caught another sack here on the last play. Dak had no choice on that last play there to.
And guys, and I'm not. Devin Smith is not.
He's inactive.
He's inactive, and he's not really going to get any play time unless someone gets seriously injured. So.
Yeah, I mean, right now they're not even. He's not injured. He's fine. He's just inactive. They just chose not to activate him for the game. They went with Ventel Bryant for special teams, and they feel confident in the other 5 guys, another 4 guys. Here's a run up the gut. There we go. Malik Collins. I mean, that looked like slow. I'm gonna be real. On both sides of the ball, we looked in slow motion. They looked in slow motion, but Malik Collins was a little quicker than Jordan Howard. Cowboys got to get it together in that offensive line. I hope Fleming's talking to Smith, not because he needs him to
come in.
Yeah, he needs help. See the 3 backups standing up there, literally for each position: tackle, guard, center.
Crazy.
All right. 120 in here. Make sure we get over 100 likes. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Notification bell. Come on. We need some of Dak Prescott magic in here. We need this passing game against this. We're in the first of the quarters over here. We really had this game in control.
I know, but
out of control now.
Look, it is what it is. That's the end of the first quarter.
I hate that.
Still, hands down, our fastest start. So, you know, I'm kind of almost not surprised that we sputtered out with as fast as we did start this game. You know what I mean? It's hard to keep that same level of intensity throughout the entire game.
Just think about
There's
no
still
penalty.
3 whole quarters to play, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to take a deep breath and relax and keep it in perspective. Now, what we need to do is make sure our defense just keeps it locked down, right? Play a smart game, a clean game.
The last time the defense was out there, we didn't keep it
mistakes.
locked down. That was the problem. We had them. We had them on just the ropes. She kills me.
But we have to. That's what I'm trying to say. We have to leave that in the past,
I know.
because if not, we're gonna go out there and keep making those
they
same
have to
penalties.
leave. They have to leave it in the past. I don't. I'm not
All
out there.
right, bye.
I'm not out there playing. They're out there playing. They can't make dumbass mistakes.
Little G, take over your spot. He's cuter. Oh, look. My point is that trust me, I hate feeling that loss of momentum. The point is that there's still a lot of football to play and that we
Both
need
sides.
to get back to it. You know
We
what I mean?
control this game. We still controlling the game, but the fact that we're giving them a chance to come back into it is what for us. This is a man. It just can't. I'm not gonna keep saying it's a Garrett thing because it does seem it's an overall Garrett thing. But Kellen Moore's plays are being run on that field right now, and we're looking damn good on offense. Of course, we're also getting short field because the defense got those 2 turnovers, right? So we had short field, 45 and 10. So that helps too, right?
Yeah, and we do get the ball back to start the second half, and Lenny points that out, which, of course, is Dak's best quarter for the most part.
I agree, and mainly, again, when we say Dak, when you say good things about Dak, I'll say good things about and you say bad things about Dak, you got to say good things about Kellen Moore and bad things about Kellen Moore. Because I believe when Kellen Moore's plays are in there and he makes the adjustments at halftime, that's why you see the improvement on offense altogether, and Dak as well elevated. You see the whole offense get better because you now know their open spots, their sore spots, and now you can pour salt in those wounds and in their weak spots. And that's what Kellen Moore does, and Dak understands how to take that to the field. So we always do well in that third quarter. The fact that we're up by 7 is great. The fact that we scored 2 touchdowns in the first quarter is great. Thank you, Manny Fresh.
Thanks for the
Much
subscription.
love here joining the family here, MCF. Thank you, brother. But the biggest thing here is that we do not stop letting teams get back into games. And that is what's killing me right now. That's what's killing me because I know what they're brewing right now,
I know.
and that's what
Thank you,
worries
Lil
me.
G. All right, so now it's 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. Looks like he is changing the play.
2nd and 10.
Yep.
Second.
So
It's
we're
really
adjusting
2nd and 9,
as well.
but
You
yeah,
see Jeff Heath moving.
yeah. In shotgun, and it's a run up the gut by Jordan Howard. He gets about 6
6
yards.
yards?
Yeah. So
Here, you want me to?
yeah, I'll check it out.
All right. There we go. So you see and LT points that out too. The Eagles usually have a better second half as well.
Yeah, but they start slow though. That's the
Both teams usually start slow.
That's the thing. Both teams start slow, and both teams have a better second half.
The point is that you can probably expect both teams, regardless, to play better in the second
The
half.
important thing is who wins the first half. You know, who can keep
Can we stay on top in the first half?
That might be the key. Believe it or not. Then it becomes a shootout. But if you're up by 10 the whole time,
So now this is a big 3rd and 4.
big
here.
3rd and 4, back on their own
Especially if we
16.
can
They're
force
running up
them.
the gut. We got to get a stop here.
Get him.
He
We
gets
do.
stopped. A yard
Right.
short, a yard and a half short. Do the Eagles go for it? Give it to me. I hope
No,
they do.
it's too early
Please
in the game
go
for them
for
to
it.
go for it.
He wants to though. Peterson wants to go for it.
I know.
Watch for the
they're
fake.
in their territory, though. I
I'm
know
smell-
we're
I'm-
weak.
I'm
but
smelling them going all for broke sometimes. Not this play.
I know.
But the point is that they won't.
What?
The point is they won't go for it. The point is they won't go for it. But I do think that just watch for fakes. Just watch for fakes. I don't trust these Eagles. Good job there, Jeff Heath. Where's Caballero? Where's this guy? That's his guy.
Forget
right
a fake. They'd rather go for
Watch
it
it.
instead of fake it.
Oh, don't hit him. Vento Bryan almost got in there. Fair catch by Tavon Austin
Good.
on the
Just-
29-yard line, and we start right there.
Let's not get too
Olivia
cute.
Farley.
Thank you for subbing it up.
Olivia in the house. Thank you for the sub. Hello. Welcome to the family.
Exactly.
Let's
So,
keep
hey,
growing it, guys. We're over
Defense
5,000
did their
subs.
job here. That's what I'm trying to
Yes,
say. That's
yes.
it. A whole new quarter, a whole new, script.
Check this out.
Right? Play by play. Yay! That's right.
You didn't know that. We went over that a couple days ago. I just want to make sure I remind you guys, remind Little G, he didn't really know. Over 5,000 subs. Thank you all for making it happen here, my Cowboys and
Yes.
beyond. Let's go to 10 now. Let's get up there where 1980's at. All right, guys. 1st and 10 Cowboys are just going to run to the right. Misdirection to Zeke.
Go,
Good
Cowboys.
yardage
Great
there.
job, Connor!
11 yards,
Woo!
run, first down, feeding him. 5,000. It's going to just
And
flash.
hey, Connor Williams, great job blocking.
Yes. I think he pulled on that play there.
Yep.
And he
The
met his
point
guy,
is,
locked
it
him
just,
up.
I got to give him a little credit because obviously he gets a lot of heat.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Rightfully so. Everybody's got to do their job. No excuses. Exactly. We have to score here, guys.
It's not stopping now.
And I'm
for
not
some
talking
reason.
3.
All right, let's go.
So now
Come
it's a
on.
1st and 10, guys. 13 minutes, 7 seconds, and taking in the second quarter.
Okay, we got Mari Cooper in the
We're
slot.
on
He
our
went
own
in
40
motion.
up.
Went in the slot. Dak's throwing. Going to Gallup this time.
Got 8 yards.
A first down pass. First down pass. About 8 yards. 2nd and 2 or so, whatever. And great news for the Cowboys.
Great
there.
job. And of
That's the
course,
way you go on
just
first
a
down.
completion.
Switch-
The point is,
yes.
it just.
I don't know why this is
I hate
doing
to
this.
say
It's
it, but it
broken.
just keep it simple. You know what I mean?
Wait,
Back to
sir?
the basics.
It's not. I don't know when it's going to fix itself. It should fix itself. I'm not
2nd
worried
and
about it.
2.
Sorry, guys. It's going to keep flashing. I don't know. It should be over in a minute. 2nd and 2. Witten in motion. They started a little bit over that line.
Oh,
Zeke
no,
finding
Zeke
the
tripped.
could not get that first down.
Not a
About
yard.
half a yard short, I would say. I'd say about half a yard short,
Not
honestly.
even. Yeah, can you pass me the tissue? Yeah, can you reach it?
I'd say half a yard short for him. All right, 5,000 subscribers. It's off the screen. Come on, that's it.
You're fine.
I wish this thing would work. Good, it's over. Good. So Zeke is churning some yards. Okay, we're able to run against this team, but we're on a
Much better.
what? Third and half a yard here. So do you run with Zeke up the middle? I would say look at their defense. Let's see how they're lined up. Are they going with 8 guys in the box, whatever? They are. So here you might want to play action out, but they're coming with the blitz. So everyone has to execute and get those blocks. Dak's going for it,
I don't think
and he didn't get it. No way. He didn't even get an inch. That's the whole place is booing, as they should. 4th down and half a yard.
Now, do we go for it though?
Yes. Yes. You go for it. This is your job, Garrett. This is it.
This is supposed to be again our bread and butter.
I mean, we can't look at it. There's a hole open on that side. Look at that. How do you not get that? It's Witten misses a block there. I mean,
Look, everyone.
4th and 1. We're doing it again. Looks like play action. There you go. The Zeke.
There we go.
That's what you do. That's why I wanted to just
And
do
it-
that in the
and
first
that's
place.
Not an expected run either.
Jesus
you know
Christ.
What I mean?
It's a flag.
Oh,
Oh my.
great.
Sounds like it could be on the Eagles. It's the far side of the field. It's not in the backfield. It's not.
Cowboys look like they're
It's
excited.
on the Eagles. So it's declined. Holding on the Eagles. First down anyways. Got it, guys. And that's what you got to do. You got to go for it. Without question. You're not in your own 10. You don't go for it in your own.
No.
You're in midfield. You go for it.
Exactly. That's the difference
You
between
understand?
that 4th down by the Eagles earlier. They were on their own. They were like on their own 30.
What
You know
worked?
I mean?
What
It
worked
was a
there?
Very different scenario.
What worked there? What worked the runs? What works in the passes? You know what's working? And we didn't use play action once yet, and we should. But you know what's working? A hyphenated bastard word, and I'm gonna hyphenate it for you. I know it's not really hyphenated. Misdirection. You're misdirecting these guys, and that's working out very well for the Cowboys. Look at
Go
Pollard.
Pollard.
Oh,
Go,
oh
go, go,
man!
Pollard! Go,
How did-
Pollard! Go, Pollard!
Wow!
And
Wow!
that's what I'm trying to say. That
That's magic right
you
there.
remember how I said there were certain times in the Jets where I
take
almost
over.
I almost wanted to see Pollard because of that, because he's so quick, so shifty, so hard to grab sometimes.
I thought he
that
was down.
Zeke's got the power.
Wow.
The
Even
Pollard,
Dak
holy
was surprised.
Crap, look at that.
Wow! That's an
And
amazing
that's
play.
what these two great running backs can do. They complement each other so well.
Jerry Jones got to know, forget about the money. You paid him for a reason, Zeke. But you've
Of
got two
course,
guys
of
you can use
course.
together. You got them right now. You got
Again,
20
the-
and 21 to Pony Express, baby. We're running the ball right there to Dak, baby. Dak's
Dak,
one out
go,
there.
Dak, go, Dak, go, Dak.
I saw mouthpiece go flying, but first down creative, a first down run. How much more creative can you get than that?
And
That-
we're moving
creative.
fast,
We're
too. I
going.
can feel the
10
energy.
under
We're
10
10
minutes.
minutes just now.
In the second quarter. Let's go.
Dak
Keep it
attack,
going.
exactly the two-headed Hydra. We got Zeke, we got
It's really-
Pollard.
it's really
Technically, it's a
three-headed.
three-headed Hydra. Dak.
Dak can run too, and that was that's not a costly running play. You got Dak hurt.
Exactly.
Dak-
So now it's 2nd and 3. We're almost in the red zone,
back in the
guys.
shotgun with Zeke on the left. We got 2 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Witten in the game, so we're at 11 personnel. Witten on the right side on the line. They're blitzing. We picked it up. He's going for the corner. Touchdown! Yes! There's a flag. It's on them.
That's a touchdown, baby!
That's on them. That's got to be on them.
Please tell me it's on them because now they're booing. They're saying it's on Cooper?
Oh, my God. I want to see this. Well, he pushed them off of him? 2 fouls. Jesus Christ. You just put a dash between them. They both get blamed. It's just about picking which one. They picked the hold rather than interference. Because the hold costs more yardage. Yeah, he did push him. It wouldn't have counted anyways, though. Because Tyron Smith held, supposedly. Let's see. I mean, I guess he held him. He just happened to have his arm under his freaking shoulder pad. And when he fell on his face, now we're on 2nd and 13 and the fucking touchdowns. Worthless. The first down run by Dak, that creative run by Kellen Moore. Worthless. 138 people in here. You guys are not worthless. Hit that like button, subscribe right now.
All that doesn't matter anymore because you know what matters? We have another chance.
We got to go up the goddamn field. We go backwards anymore, we're going to not be able to kick a field goal.
Look, let's just get the first down.
I'm just saying, hit
Let's
first
just get
down.
the first down.
We got 2 plays for 13 yards. Can we get all of it? Can we get a touchdown in 1 play? Maybe. I don't know. There's a slant to Cooper.
Let's just get down.
Let's go. I wish the Cowboys
down
goes.
to 3rd and
I
5.
know we got a makeable 3rd and 5, 3rd and 4. Let's go. Get over there. What if Cooper was bobbling this shit? I don't want to risk it. Just get on the line. Let's go up the field. Everyone's saying Coop. Let's go 3rd and 4.
Come on, we gotta get back on track here. Refocus ourselves. This is stressful. Exactly. Let's just keep the play calling good. So now it's a 3rd and 4. Stand correct. That was on 3rd and 5.
3rd and 4. Dak up the middle here in a run. He's throwing a quick slant.
We got it.
It's a catch by Witten. First down. Jay Witt.
And what?
The GOAT. The GOAT.
And what?
All right, now I'm getting the
And
feeling
what?
back. Let's go.
You want to fight me? You want to fight me, bro? No. No cowboy on cowboy hate here. Cowboy on cowboy love. You know why? Because we got this.
Well,
We got this.
we're getting this.
We got the first down.
They
The point
slipped.
is that it
Good
just,
pass, good catch.
at the end of the day, these things are going to happen. We
First,
can't allow these
okay,
mistakes.
red
to keep
zone,
us down.
1st and 10, looking like a run. We do run left for a gain of a couple. Zeke's still
yard.
running. He's still running.
Everybody's like,
That's like a yard and a half
1
or so.
yard.
Yeah, I know. They're not going to give him more than a yard. But so we're on the 15, I think, 16. I don't know, something like that. We're in the red zone. 2nd down.
Oh, sorry. No, just hearing about Jason Wade, I thought they were talking about how he talked to one of the officials before
they
the
gave
game.
him 1 yard, 2nd and 9.
All right, so yeah, 1 yard there. Let's go 2nd and 9 here. Here, Dak saying kill, I think.
They're switching something back out. Blitzing. He sees it. Touchdown.
Come on, touchdown!
Yes!
That's a touchdown!
Cobb. That's Cobb. Oh, come on. They called him a yard short.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit!
even that's not a
No touchdown?
No, I don't
Get
think
on there.
Dak
Let's go.
says he doesn't care. Let's
First
just
and goal on the 1. Cobb with the catch.
They don't care. They don't care.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Running up the goddamn gut with Dak, with Zeke. Let's go. The Eagles are confused. The guy on the ground, he's hurt. That's bullshit. Man, I'm not going to say it's bullshit. Let me rephrase that. He's hurt. Maybe he's really hurt. But, man, they're not letting – look, he's just stretching out. He's stretching himself out.
I just find it very suspicious that he's feeling hurt.
You think they're using this Zadarius Smith thing that Green Bay did? I'm not going to get into this. I'm not going to get into it now because that'd be very, very wrong. Not knowing if this
Look,
guy
if
really
he was
hurt or
hurt,
not.
they would have known before the Cowboys started lining up on the line is all I'm saying.
How do you get all the way back there and then down to the ground and then start stretching out? So this is not
Look,
yoga.
they can do everything they want to ruin our momentum. Still didn't change the fact that we're 1 yard away from pounding it into the end zone. Let's go, Cowboys.
Let's go!
That's the point, exactly. They can stretch their little bullshit toes out. Oh.
Yeah, on the 1.
And that should have been a touchdown.
He might be really hurt.
he got down.
Look, I guess he might be really hurt. The point is
That's
that
right now giving the whole offense a pep talk right here. I see Frederick with his helmet off. You see Zach Martin with a half helmet on. Everyone's talking. Collins got the whole helmet off too.
they're wiping it down.
Derek Barnett, number 96,
Ouch.
he's hurt. So he's getting up. He jumps up, does jumping jacks, stretches out, runs off the field. He's healthy as he was born.
Yeah, he's running off the field. He's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. They got 18 guys, for the Eagles. They're training athletic staff, making sure that it looks like, a major, like he got injured, I guess. Listen, I don't want to say he wasn't injured, but
Look,
damn it.
I hope he's okay, obviously. We never want to see players hurt.
Yeah.
Like you said, just seems awfully convenient that he had to stretch out at that exact
After
moment.
he got back to the line of scrimmage, right?
That is all.
He didn't get hurt. Like he limped all the way or whatever it was that he got the line and then he dropped.
First and goal.
Let's get a
Dallas
touchdown.
Cowboys,
Now they got their personnel in though.
Isn't somebody over the line that we can't see? Like
Dax got it. Touchdown. Blake Jarwin. Bam! Touchdown! Touchdown! Hey, I need you to cover your ears after this touchdown. Cover them ears. Fuck Philadelphia! Fuck you and your cheating ass, bitch ass ways. Fuck you, Philadelphia. Fucking Ags, Eagles, Sheagles. Fuck you, you green piles of shit. And the game ain't over. I just wanted to get that out of my system. I hate the cheating. I hate the cheating. Hate the cheating. Let's go.
Change that score. Let's get it going.
Fuck
That's
the
what I'm
Eagles.
trying to say. They can
With
do
the
whatever
PH,
they
it's
want.
not a
They
curse.
are not going to do this to us here.
All right, you come back in.
He's going.
I know. Did he make it? Yes.
He
Maher made it.
There we go. So officially, 21-7 Dallas Cowboys with 6 minutes and 40 seconds left.
And everyone's playing a major role, including not just 4, not just 19, not just 82, not just 4, but Kellen Moore. They're all playing a huge part, including the offensive line.
Good job.
Including that O-line.
Exactly.
Huge. Let's
Couldn't save him.
I want to hear from these guys in the chat right
If
now.
anything, again, I'm sorry for anyone who had Randall Cobb in fantasy.
Hey, I have him. I think I put him in one of my leagues. So I got screwed. But you
guess
know what?
We
I don't give a
don't
shit.
care.
I don't care. It's about the star over everything. Even over
That's
number
it,
4.
exactly.
Over everything.
And so Rack City, still don't like Brett Maher, but
He
we
barely
gotta
made
roll
that.
with him,
Yeah. No, hey, you know how I feel
EVP's
about
on suicide watch. But we're not celebrating too early. We still know there's a whole lot of football left to play. We're just happy that the Cowboys, again, we're changing the narrative a little bit. In those times where usually you'd see this team get down, they're saying, no, we're not down. You might keep, we're not out, I should say. Definitely down. You don't want to see holding penalties, especially on guys like Tyron Smith. Can't have Amari Cooper getting PI called because he's getting a little too pushy. Same way Cheeto, we can't have him getting a little too handsy. Just overall, the point is that there's still a lot of football left to play. Lots of little things to continue
we get
to
ball
keep an eye
second
on
half.
and clean up.
We get ball second half. We have to get a stop right now. This is major to the game, to the whole game, and in essence to the season. This is a major drive. We get a 3 and out. We get a stop here, turnover, something that stops this drive. We get the ball back, and we could put some points on the board.
We'll talk later. LT, can't wait to hear from you. But Curls, the one thing I'll say is if Jalen Smith roughed the passer there, the flag should have been called last week, rightfully so, and it wasn't. That's all.
Correct.
Obviously, now they're going to call it. I just hope that later on in this game, if we see a similar scenario with Dak, you better call it or you will be hearing us.
Here's the thing I want to say. Now, these players out there, the upgrade of players, they're obviously Lyle Collins. We know about Byron Jones. We'll just keep that. Right now, we really haven't seen enough to really make a grade on Byron Jones and his injury situation. He made a good tackle here and there. But what I'm trying to say is that, to me, the bigger deal is the 5 guys on offense that are executing out there. Cobb, Cooper, or the 4 guys. Cobb, Cooper, and our 2 tackles. Lyle Collins, right tackle, and left tackle Tyron Smith. And he's had some penalties against him for holding and missing blocks. So, again, he's had some issues, injured. We know we knew we were going to have those kind of issues. A little bit of a bumpy, road there when it comes to getting through all these guys being, issue-free from these injuries. But to me, all these things are working, right? You're still seeing little mistakes from this guy, little mistake from that guy, missed block here, missed a little, that could have passed the ball better there, whatever you got to say, right? But the one thing the one thing you're seeing more consistently, which is the biggest reason for the way we got 21 damn points. It's because it's Kellen Moore's offense, and it's being allowed to be run because we have our 2 offensive linemen in there right now, really doing a great job along with Kellen Moore's offense. This offense is being allowed. Again, you got to congratulate Garrett for so far allowing it to go this way. But right now, this offense is opened up enough where, number 1, we are showing we can put together a drive. Number 2, we are also getting short field drives. That's the defense doing that for us with 2 turnovers early. Without that, it's 7-7 maybe, So we'll see what happens. But we know we can we're looking good. Overall, the team looks Kellen Moore.
Play action by Philly. And Carson Wentz runs
All right.
Slides.
Fumble!
Is that a
Fumble!
fumble?
Yes!
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 That's our
Yes!
ball! That's our ball!
He wasn't touched. Did he give himself up so it doesn't count? So he didn't. So here's the thing: when the quarterback gives himself up, the play is dead. So he's down already. Even told you.
Yeah.
So it's not like a regular running back who's trying to dive and it's not down yet.
Yeah, it's dead once he slides.
It pops
Yeah.
out. No, he's already down even before that. Once he gives himself up.
It popped out when he
Hey, but you know what?
Jordan-
Shout out
Jordan
to Jordan
Lewis,
Lewis.
the awareness.
That's still going on tape. That's still going on tape, Jordan. Because look, you took that right out of 75's hands. That was your ball.
Second
So
and
it's
5.
2nd and 5 now for the
Cowboys
Eagles.
showing a blitz with linebackers, both 54-55, but they jump back
Keep
out.
them nervous.
Here comes
Cowboys.
Jalen Smith.
on.
They got to get that middle. Good job by the middle
Ooh,
there.
is
That's
that
a
Malik
big
Collins
play.
again?
It's Malik Collins,
Malik Collins.
playing well inside on the run right now. He's heating up
He's
a
been
little
having
bit.
a pretty good game so far.
On the running, and again, running game. We're talking about, we know we'll get the pressure from Tank and with Quinn getting back there, but I want to see the interior stop the run. We got to make now that we're up 21-7, their run will become less significant because of this score. Remember us against the Packers, against the Jets?
All right, let's keep doing this, guys. Woo!
3rd and 4.
Showing all of Cowboy Nation cheering for our Dallas Cowboys.
Let's go.
I love it.
3rd and 4. Let's go. Let's see. Now they're stretching us out. Oh, no, we're coming with a Deacon there. They got a quick
They
pass,
got it.
unfortunately, on man coverage with Heath.
Oh, no, is
on
he?
Gollard.
Okay. I
That's
thought he was hurt for a second there.
LVE was on the ground.
Oh. Oh, it looks like somebody from
Hassan-
the Eagles is also hurt.
Hassan Ridgeway, I think he's the guy, number 98. He's injured. He's the guy who's helping fill in the spot of Tim Jerrigan. Yes, LVE is hurt. Damn it. That's not a good sign right there, guys. I don't like when a doctor comes out and he's wearing a cowboy hat.
Go ahead and mute it, kiddo. Let me try to find out what his injury is.
I don't know if it's a knee or a helmet thing. That's not good, guys. God, every time we get going, Jesus, something else. Jesus.
Here, why don't you go ahead and hit up the chat real quick?
Yeah, let me hit the chat up here.
Goodbye.
Don't like that. Caballero says F. Cowboy Chance, I hope he's okay. Dark Vander Esch, prayers up. Someone poaching the wolf. Says Scorpio, not good. Says Sneaky Feet. We got to see what it is. So you're seeing it here with us
Let me
at the
see.
moment.
He's
here.
moving his arms and feet, but he hasn't moved much. So maybe he just got winded.
Yeah, well, that or concussion. He's moving. What is he moving? His arms.
He moved his arms. He moved his feet. He hasn't really moved much else.
So maybe he's in a concussion situation, which if he does have a concussion, he's out for the game.
Yeah, he moved his arms and his feet. So.
No LT. I'm not saying that LT. I'm saying that we've seen Darius Smith from the Packers drop on the ground, and he comes back in the next play and is a superstar. And then when the Cowboys have a big play, he dropped on the ground. We're getting the flashbacks on that. And so what I'm trying to say is, what happened there? I don't know what was going on with the injury there. I guess that was Hassan Ridgeway who was just walking off the field there. There he is. So he is being taken back for X-rays. It's not like Darius Smith. That's why I said I didn't want to see that same crap, and it's not.
Guys,
so we hoping the best for
definitely not
Ridgeway.
looking good. So LVE is still down on the field as of now. Jalen Smith's down next to him, helmet off, just like, with him. I don't know how to explain it, but okay. So now just sat up.
Good.
He just sat up.
Good.
I'm literally giving you guys like
blow by blow here.
updates here.
So you can't get it better than this, guys. No other. I don't think any other channel out there is telling you right now that. Yes, I know we're going to see it in a minute when it comes on TV, but
I don't know what they're going to say though.
LVE is sitting up right now, so that's a good sign.
Okay, he's up and walking off the field with trainers.
All right,
so
we're clapping it. Before
I'm
they
really,
even show
really
it.
hoping that it was just that
Here
he
it
got
comes.
really winded and got the ever-loving crap knocked out of him and could not breathe or move. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to say. Obviously, it's not good either, but...
Yeah, we just wish we have good well wishes for both, of course, LV and Hassan Ridgeway. We don't really do the prayer thing, but we do the good. Obviously we want the best for these guys.
Big cheers as LVE went to the medical tent.
They didn't
So
even
much
talk about
love.
it. Wow, baby, thank you for that. Really bringing
There
it
you
behind
go.
the scenes right
He
here.
is currently in the blue tent being evaluated right now. Still no update on what exactly.
Sounds
I'll
like
be
a
keeping you guys
concussion.
in the loop.
But you see, 48, Joe Thomas now steps in.
Okay.
1st and 10 they're on the Eagles' own 43. Here we go. They look like they're going to run up the gut. And there's a miss there.
Well.
Who is that, Covington or Antoine Wood? Antoine Wood just a second too late. They didn't even show the injury, though. They didn't talk about it. They didn't show the injury. Man, not even a word about it.
Really, that cross-shot move is something he likes to go to a lot. It's really timing that inside foot, I guess, when he jumps.
He was helped off the field, though, I will say. So he didn't completely walk off of his own volition. He did need a little bit of help. So AF said it looks like a concussion to me, so.
Yeah, we'll have to go. We don't have a DVR, but if we had one, we would maybe see what would have happened. Right now, Joe Thomas stepping in. You got Sean Lee. Got fooled. Get him! Gotta get him! Yes! Oh my goodness! He threw it out of bounds. Antoine Woods went at him there, got him. There better not be a penalty because he breathed on him. 3rd and 7. And I'm telling you, we were so close.
Okay, so now LVE's walking off with the athletic training staff.
Off into the tunnel for halftime.
Not sure. Okay, so he's still in the medical tent.
So LV's still in the medical tent. Damn, Kerry Hyder is being disruptive this game. He's being held too. At times. 3rd and 7 with 3:35 till halftime. We get the ball back here if we stop them. We get the ball back in the second half. In the third quarter. This is a big stop. 3rd and 7. Come on, Cowboys. We got Jordan Lewis in there. We got Joe Thomas. Jordan Lewis blitzing. Gotta take it out!
Jordan freaking Lewis, you get that starting job.
Jordan Lewis. Stop playing with little ball toys. It's Cowboy time, baby. Got Carson. Uh-oh. I hope Carson's okay. He's limping. I really do.
No. I think his
he's
lineman
limping.
rolled into him.
He's limping there. That's not good. I mean, the Cowboys caught him off. That to me again, Richard, whoever, but that's Jordan Lewis showing what Jordan Lewis does. That was what a play. He didn't even see him.
Yeah, look,
what a play by Jordan Lewis.
I think he hurt his right leg because their own 77 kind of
he's taking his back.
In with that
Tavon up the field, hold on to that ball. Oh, it's Randall Cobb. I'm sorry. All right.
Here, now give me a second because I'm going to try to find out and to see if anything is wrong with.
Oof. Man,
Wentz.
I know LT. That was a great play. Cash Tropolis. Cash Tropolis is just got a whole little city.
Hey, good point. Surprised they didn't call roughing the passer.
Yeah, with which one? Antoine
Jordan
Woods?
Lewis.
Oh, well, because he went.
Went low.
Well, once he hit him, he kind of went down, and then you can, you gotta take the guy down for a sack. You're allowed to do that. You just can't hit him. You can hit his leg, like you can tackle him by the legs after you kind of grab him by the hips, and like as in that play. But you can't impact him in the legs.
So guys, so Jordan Lewis after that sack. So Chris Richard said this last week about Jordan Lewis. That's the closer. There hasn't been a time he stepped out there and hasn't been impactful. Why is he not out there full time?
2 games out there, 2 games impact.
Jamie Bramlett with the $2. Maher.
The Bram Man. What's up, brother? Let's go Cowboys. Hell yeah. He's got 52 points on that board, no more.
Ridgeway,
now he's got Jalen Smith.
Guys, injury updates. Ridgeway's questionable to return with a knee injury, and Tim Jernigan's already out. So that's like crap on crap for Philly.
There you go. Puts 2 points back on the board for himself. At 54, that's Jalen Smith. You need a 55 for LVE. You need a 5-5 to take over that stream boss there.
That's the first sack of his career.
And
guess what? It was off of who else? Orlando Scandrick.
Oh, you mean Jordan Lewis. Well, it's not really off him, but yeah. Scandrick.
Like Scandrick style, I should say.
Oh, I see.
Sorry.
Yeah. Like
blitzing, the way that
like
we
a corner blitz.
Exactly. Sorry, I said it wrong.
Yeah, I was like, wait.
I know what I meant
with
to
the
say.
Eagles now.
I know what I meant to say. Sorry, guys. I have
hey, listen, Jordan Lewis is a difference maker in that field. If you put him in, maybe you want to keep Anthony Brown in on first down. There might be some good in that. But after that, on second down, third downs, on those downs, you need that playmaker. You keep Jordan Lewis in that game. That's it. It's facts. That's it. You can't really. How can you overlook everything else? See how bad Anthony Brown has been playing.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do my best to find updates on. Okay,
LVE.
So LVE's out of the medical tent and went to the locker room.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem good, guys, but it's also kind of close to halftime, so.
Right. And again, we get the ball now, so this is, he probably won't be used anyways. They're not going to rush him back. Yeah. There he is, Van Der Esch, going to the locker room. He's got a thumbs up.
Hopefully he's just being evaluated further. But let me see.
Here it is. Look. Oh, it is a concussion or a neck injury. It could be a neck injury. But
True.
if they call it not
Maybe
a concussion,
that's why maybe he wasn't moving. They didn't
all right,
want
let's
him
see.
to move.
There's a run by Zeke
if it
and
was
a
a
quick
neck
stop.
injury. You
Exactly.
know what I mean?
Zeke with no gain there with 2:42, and I don't know why we ran a very conservative first down play. I don't get it. Here, Hassan Ridgeway with again, like you said, questionable with the knee. And that's what I said that immediately. I mean, he's one of the guys helping replace Timmy Jarnigan. That's a big loss for them inside. That's going to mean the Cowboys got to run some more, but not necessarily right now. You're in a 2-minute offense right now, and now you're going to run a predictable first down run.
Okay, so he's being evaluated further in the locker room, LVP. Not really saying why,
nothing
though.
yet. The Dak's throwing that ball there.
Oh, no.
Incomplete.
Who was that, though?
That Cobb?
Cobb, yeah.
It should be a flag. He's complaining. There's a referee running out there complaining, like running out to the other ref saying, what the hell's going on? This reminds me of the Gallup interception. I don't like this. They literally saw the Dak is saying what's going on. There's obvious interference. You know, the pass was thrown behind Cobb. Cobb was getting pulled inside. I don't know. 3rd and 10. There's a big play in the sense of trying to continue this drive. Here's a blitz coming.
Bad pass. Whoa!
Shit! He dropped.
No,
There's a flag. It's
down.
it's gonna be roughing the passer.
I hope so.
Because they came in there and they clocked Dak. They're Orlando Scandrick. Was it holding or interference? Yes.
Was that Scandrick?
Number 27. No, it's not Scandrick.
I don't know.
It's Malcolm Jenkins.
Okay.
Their Pro Bowler there. So hands to the face. We'll see what the call is. Maybe it's the wrong number. So that's a big play.
Before, but...
That's a big play right there. He is playing press coverage from the safety's position there, right there in Gallup's face. He just popped him in the face. I mean, if they're gonna call it on us every time we breathe on somebody's face mask, we gotta see it called the other way. This is one of many that we are owed, so to speak. But it was a hands to the face. There's Dak.
So Dak with a
there he goes deep.
Pass.
Yes, Cooper! Go, baby, go! Yes, big play. What a big play. Be careful. You don't knock your glasses off. You caught that live right here, MCF. You're right.
I know. I have lipstick on my glasses now, though.
What a play as we go into a 2-minute warning. Number 19, show yourself. Show yourself, number 19. Coop. I guess he's not showing himself. I guess no.
Show yourself.
Coop. Yes. How about them Cowboys? What a play right there.
Okay, I'm good.
Talk about a switch. We went from 4th down and punting, right? And we flipped it now. Now we're 1st down in their territory with under 2 minutes, 2 timeouts left, and I want a touchdown.
Amari Cooper does that the same way that most of us put on our pants. You know what I mean? It's so average. Amari Cooper does it, and he makes it look like everyone should be able to do that. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
Oh,
He's so
but
smooth.
we can't all do it, and that's why he is so special.
And that's the thing.
That was huge
LT saying
there.
that's there all night. That's why I'm wearing this jersey. I agree. That's why Little G's wearing Cooper, because we know that we have to get it going. That's why fiance is wearing number 82 Witten, who's come up with a couple of decent plays. My point here being is that you saw that play there. Dak had time because we have our 2 tackles back, and that allows the Kellen Moore offense to rock and effing roll. And my point here is Dak literally went back, looked to the left for a second, looked back to the right, and knew that there was pressure maybe coming, but again, who was back there? Tyron Smith was pushing his guy out, and then Dak went right back to the left and just floated it a perfect
Stone
pass.
Mamba. So that would technically count as a running touchdown, but it depends on where the receiver was lined up
Tavon
with that pitch. Exactly. So because Tavon, I think, was still behind the line of scrimmage, right?
Yeah.
It's considered a pitch, and so it's a running play. But
Right.
had he been over the line of scrimmage, if Dak had pitched
pass.
it forward, it's a pass. So
Right.
that's where the technicality is.
Yeah, so that is a running touchdown for Tavon Austin, not a pass.
70 yards, 3 receptions for Amari Cooper.
Hey, is he important to this team? He changes everything, especially against the Eagles, who are having issues in coverage, guys. We've been saying it all night. The bigger surprise to me, and LT, I'm sure we'll speak on this tonight. How does it feel when it comes to there's no pressure
Guys,
from their from the defensive
Good
line?
and bad news. So LVE is questionable to return with a neck injury.
Neck
That's why
stinger,
I said
okay.
good and bad.
Yeah,
Again,
we don't like to hear
the
neck
good thing
injury.
is it's not a concussion.
Right,
That's the way
so
I
he
see it.
can't
The
come
bad
back.
news is it is a neck injury. We don't want to see him hurt at all, but because he is still questionable, they took him out now. So the good thing is
It's just for the
they're gonna
halftime, and then they'll reevaluate him.
Halftime spill said 1980. 1980, we're going to do our best to get connected here. You know.
We'll do our
And hopefully
best.
we'll be able to hear. And guys, of course, go check out that halftime spill as well. I'm not sure on whose channel it's on, but Fifth Quarter Cowboys 1980, DCFN, I'm sure we'll all be on
Much
it.
love, guys. There's another pitch to
Go
Dak,
Zeke, go Zeke,
Dak
go
to Zeke
Zeke.
there. Zeke's going, baby. Zeke's going.
He's
He's
going.
rolling
Woo.
on the 15, inside the 15-yard line, and he's eating. He's eating. He's feasting.
There we go.
He's two-spooning it right now. Guys, listen, they have 50.
Tornado warning in Dallas. I hope everyone is safe, guys.
Oh, yes. Be safe.
Please don't stop this game.
55. Is that Barnett?
I hope they don't.
I know.
Out of his sneakers. Jenkins,
If they do, I'm not
scared,
gonna
as he admitted. Jenkins is the only guy that scares him is
Stop it.
what?
You keep
The,
pushing
the,
my
the only
leg.
guy that scares Jenkins is Zeke. It's funny. And then Mike Cooper takes Rasul Douglas down the field, and then that's the first. Oh my goodness! What a he fooled him so bad.
Oh.
Rasul is like, who? Where's number 19? Who is he? Even little G is cracking up how silly 32 looks on that field. So here we go, guys.
So back in the red zone for our Cowboys.
A minute 49. We got Cooper in the slot now because he went in motion and slapped in the slot from right to left. We're running right.
Another run to
That's-
Zeke on the
gotta
outside.
get on the outside.
2 yards.
Ooh, a late hit there, but they don't call it by Zendejo.
Hey, by the way, I forgot to mention this earlier. So an Eagles staff member shoved Xavier Woods.
What?
Yeah, like Xavier Woods, like, you know, like our play ran into the sideline or whatever, and like after the play was over, he just like shoved him, I guess.
Wow.
Like, I have to see it again.
Cheap
I
shot.
didn't get
Cheap
to
shot,
see
Eagles.
it, but I apparently, yeah.
Keep it classy,
Oh
Philly.
my God. We totally didn't expect
All right, so
that.
Zeke literally called himself out of
Everyone
that.
expects
Zeke called him out of the game here. He called himself out. So we got Tony Pollard in there on a 2nd and 8. Zeke just got a good hit
I
there.
think, honestly,
Yeah.
here's the thing, though. I trust Zeke to preserve himself,
Here we go.
too. I don't
We
want
got it. Oh, my
we
God,
don't.
Dak, you had Gallup. That was way behind Gallup, and Gallup should have
Yeah.
caught it, though.
Gallup was on his, like,
That's a
toes
first down
going
touchdown
back.
right.
He was
That's a
already
first
going
down
back.
or a touchdown right there.
This
No,
was
but
Gallup. Couldn't-
Dak had to put that ball in
I
a better
know.
spot. He threw it too low,
Yeah.
too short.
Man, I know. It's a tough catch. You got to make it. But Dak's got to make a better
Now
pass.
it's a 3rd and 8, though. That's
Does
the
that
problem.
cost us 4 points right there? Because that's a touchdown.
Well, we have Zeke and Pollard back in there, the Pony Express. Pollard,
4 guys coming in, jumping down to Zeke. Got to get the first. We cannot. It's just bullshit call. It's
We're
a
going for the
bullshit
field
call.
goal.
It's a bullshit call. Go for it.
we're not going to go for it.
Go for it.
I'd love to go for it, but we're not going to go for
Fuck. Sickening.
Anything.
And now we're on the right hash mark. He's at 63.6%, by the way. At least last week against the Jets, I guess if there's, I don't know. He better make this freaking field goal, or you might as well go for it on 4th down every single time. Maher makes it.
Look, is it the worst thing in the world that we're leading 24/7? I'm just saying.
I
Yeah, I
know.
would have liked a touchdown there, but
We had
it
we
is
had
what
a
it is.
we had a touchdown
Again,
there.
it just
That's why it hurts. Because we
overall
had a
though.
touchdown there.
Overall though, was that Dak or Gallup? Because to me,
Dak.
I think Dak
Dak.
had to
Even
put
though
that ball
it
in
hit
the
him in the
spot.
hands,
That was Dak.
it's on Dak.
Exactly. Gallup, I feel like, was running the route he was supposed to. If you if he had continued on with
What's
it,
the
if
chat
the pass
say?
was properly placed. Let me see. What do you guys think? Yeah, Lil G, go ahead and hit the sound. But let me see what you guys have to say about it. LT is happy. He said it was getting ugly. Let me see.
It gives them a little push, unfortunately.
Here, sorry, I'm trying to go back to see. Skeptical fan said Dak threw it bad. Let me see.
That's on Dak.
LT said Dak should have made that pass.
It's on Dak.
Stone Mamba and Lambert both said throw it better. Come on, Dak.
Across the board. And
Let
it is
me
on
see.
Dak. Yeah, even though it hit his hands. Could have been caught. It would have been a fantastic catch. That's on Dak to throw it better.
Exactly.
go.
Awesome Sosa said it only touched his hands because Gallup made such a good effort.
Right, he made a great effort coming back to that. So here, they should be sitting on the ball here. They do. On the 25 with a minute and a half to go, minute 31 before halftime. I have to see I don't want to see 24-14 here going into the half.
Nor do I.
There you go. Herman, congrats on the new house.
Yes, congrats
Hopefully
to Herman.
settling in and watching your Cowboys,
Much love to you. Enjoy the Cowboys. Hopefully getting a win here in your
Exactly.
first.
And we are the
first
first
in your
ones
house.
to say if it hits your hands, you catch it. But,
I mean, come on. Sometimes
we're not ignorant of the fact that it has to go both ways. Your quarterback does have to put it in a catchable position. If it's in a catchable position, it hits your hands. You got to catch it point blank. Period, like Randall Cobb earlier when he dropped his.
I gotta say here now, first and 10 for the Eagles and shotgun. The Cowboys are coming.
Come on.
Yes! A sack!
Oh, Robert Quinn. Is that Quinn? Quinn!
Yes!
We're
quinning!
quinning!
And he's snaking back there.
Woo!
Get back to the goddamn line. They're going quick huddle here. See, the Cowboys might want to call timeout now, see? They're going to waste the
Slow
time.
down their momentum?
No, they don't want us to get the ball back now. So they're going to let the time run now. They'll probably run the ball here. On this play, you call timeout if you're Jason Garrett.
And if the Cowboys get the ball back second half, I think they'd rather just end
way.
this half, maybe.
You go for a field goal if you can get it.
I'm just letting you know why they did. Maybe they didn't
Wow,
call
you
a
see,
timeout.
there's Dillard getting eaten up. I told you he'd be the weak spot. Listen,
You
right
see,
here.
They didn't call a timeout.
I
They
know
just
that.
let the
I know
timeout.
that. After this play, you call timeout if you're the Cowboys. They're going to run the ball here. Okay, they're not running the ball. There's Quinn coming. Tipped. Oh, my God. Now it stopped the clock. Listen, right now, 77, as I've been screaming all week. I know LT. I know you like LT. I mean, LT, I know you like 77 over there on your side there. Dillard, I think he's good for the future, but I'm telling you.
He tipped the ball,
Quinn is getting back there. He's starting to get quicker and quicker. Dillard's starting to get more self-conscious. Yes. Look at that. And
he held him really, but
he was
that's a different
that
issue.
would have been a turnover, right? Wow. I mean, you got to give credit to
and yeah, he was just lucky that it happened to go in the one spot where no one could get
now
to
listen,
it. You know what
third
I mean?
and 18, you call timeout. When they dump this down or run the ball here, which is what they're gonna do, you call timeout. You force a punt.
Think the Cowboys want to
yes,
call
here it is.
timeout.
You force a punt. Get the outside.
Please stop this.
Yes, they got him.
Please,
you
no
force
injuries.
timeout.
Is Cheeto okay?
You call timeout. If you're a coach of the NFL, you call timeout. You force a punt. There you go.
Okay. Sorry,
34
I
seconds.
want to make sure Cheeto stood up.
They should put a second back on there.
Second timeout.
Listen, you don't know what happens. What happens listen, I know we can fumble, so it could be something stupid happen. You got to play.
Look, I don't disagree. It just, what?
It looks like he's limping a little bit, Quinn.
Yeah.
I think he's just...
He's tired. 6 sacks, guys.
Yeah,
in
no,
5
I
games.
think he's just like...
6 sacks in 5 games, 2 quarterback hits, 11
man,
hurries.
You're going to make me go crazy checking Twitter, making sure he's not hurt.
He looks just tired. He's
I
winded.
was going to say, yeah, I mean, it takes a lot of effort what he just did there.
Quinn is ready. Now, here we go. No mistakes. No mistakes. No fumbles. No turnover. Ooh, what a block there. Come on, let's go. Come on, Tavon. Take it outside.
Go, Tavon. Go, Tavon.
All right, it's okay. 22 seconds. You got 1 timeout.
No unnecessary hits.
Why not get down the field a little bit? Get 1-2 plays, Hail Mary it. Why not? Why not? What is up? R87 staying in the house. El Jefe here chilling with us.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought
LT,
this was funny.
Van Der Esch, Ron Smith. Much love to everybody here. Philly Cowboys 76. Jewish Lewis.
Okay, I thought
Rack
this was
City,
funny. I'm
Skeptical
sorry,
Fan
but...
Tanner. Rack City. Sorry, go ahead.
Voice of the Star on Twitter said he's naming his next child Robert Quinn, even if it's a girl. I just thought that was funny.
Roberta Quinn.
Roberta Quinn. There you go.
Here we go. All right. So we're going to look at our passing. We got Zeke back now to I guess to protect against any blitz or pressure, which they're bringing with 27.
I don't know. Maybe we just changed the play. I know it's trips right.
So we got trips right with Witten as one of the receivers. They're not going to blitz, so they're just coming with 4. Zeke's going to come out for a pass. It's a quick pass.
Zeke didn't even help block.
What we're going to do here is probably call timeout.
But try to get field goal range.
I would say the field goal range are close enough. We'll see about hitting an out route here. And then
even they're saying it. They're trying to go for some Money Maher action, some 60
Oh yeah, you don't want to go for it unless you want to Hail Mary at the last play. But even that,
they really want his record to be 63-yard field goal. That's what they want.
The only thing you got to be aware of when you do this kind of play is, of course, you can't let anybody block you because the ball has to be the trajectory has to be slow, lower to the ground. When you kick it farther, up like this, it will come back down sooner. So you got to kick it like this way more. Yes. You got to kind of get kicked up and then down that way.
Here's the thing about Quinn, though.
But they're still 20 yards away. They're 10 yards away.
Here's the thing about going to the outside. I'm sure that
they'll be ready.
The Eagles are knowing that they're going to be ready. So
here's the key. How much time is left? 17 seconds. You can still spike the ball. And that's the key. If the ball hits that star or past it on their side, we give it a shot. All right, and that's what you do. You take 7 yards, you take another 7 yards,
right.
and you get to the same spot where you want to be at to give Maher a 65-yard field goal for the record. And then you can have the record forever with Maher.
Trust me, I don't want that.
And then we cut his ass next year when he misses 15 from 40
So,
and under.
Wow. So, guys, Dak is the first quarterback in Cowboy history to hit 2,000 passing yards in a season on less than 250 attempts.
Wow.
So that
Dink and Dak, huh?
To me, that feels pretty significant, and that lets you know that we certainly seem to have changed at least a few things this year on offense.
You gotta be quick here.
Even if the
Same
last
play, there it is. Witten with the first down.
Wow.
First down, 9 seconds. Now what do? Do you try another short
I
one?
think you try at least one more.
That's too close, though. That's too close for Maher. You want him to go 55, 60-yarder, right?
Totally.
Over 50 for sure, but
Yeah.
You just don't want to.
so, well, Fred Woods is actually, so he's
Let's
saying,
get closer.
Cowboy Nation, what you don't understand, when the receiver gets into that soft spot, they should kind of squat on their routes instead of running at top speed so they won't get demolished. So that's where, Gallup shouldn't have gone so full power 100%. He should have gone like 99, 98, 97. A little bit because
Pre-game, I got to interrupt. Pre-game, he was kicking 55. They said that it would be good from 65 at pre-game. He's been feeling it. We know from the 35 he'll miss it. But he's feeling it from 65. So get ready. Brace yourself, guys.
Oh, Lordy.
Right now, the Philadelphia Eagles, I think, calling timeout. I think we're deciding what we're going to do here. I think they're changing up some of their coverage here. Maybe try to. I mean, I can't imagine them.
Wait, it is our guy, but Blake Jarwin's with the one with the touchdown. Remember that. Not Witten. Actually, I'm surprised we haven't tried to get Witten more touchdowns considering.
Right now we're at
record.
6. Right now we're at 62, I think. So you can just stop
Yeah,
right
we
here.
want a few more yards.
What the hell is that?
Or not.
I don't know.
Well,
Here we go. 62
Money
yards
mama.
again.
62?
Be the first guy in history to do 2 in 62 yarders, right? How about 3?
63.
Wow.
What did I tell you?
His field goal percentage here is 26.9. That's the
All right.
probability.
Probability
I need
is
to-
26.9% he'll make it.
Good luck. Here's the thing: the Cowboys got to cover if it's not. Hey, listen, if it doesn't go through, they got to cover the return. Very important. Eagles calling timeout.
It's all right.
The record 64, so he's one away. He can make it. That's one thing I will say about Maher. He could make the record. He might hit 1 from 67. He might miss a 37-yarder though 4 times in a row, and I can't deal with that kind of kicker. But hey, bring us 3 bonus points. You can do it for us. If this line can block, the snap is good, the hold is good, and the line blocks, let this guy kick it away. And if he gets it up there far enough and he makes it, fantastic. 3 bonus points, fantastic. But they got somebody to run it back. It's like a punt. It's like a punt. You got these guys usually blocking are bigger, so you got to be careful. That's the key. You got to be careful with the big guys up
All right,
front.
here we go.
They got to be able to stop the return. So here we go. That's the key there. Too many big guys for the Cowboys. We got to stop this. It could be a punt return.
It's all right. It's all right.
Here we go. He's got it. Yeah! He did it! It would have been good from
Just when you
66.
think we're out,
It would've
you
been-
pull us back in.
The Godfather 3. Philly. Woo! How about them Cowboys?
It almost makes you wish the Cowboys had been 1 yard back just so he could have gotten the 64, right?
Wow, I
Like,
did.
Damn.
I wish he was 2 yards back. I got the 65. That would have been good from 66.
That looks.
Woo!
And honestly, look, you can say what you want, but that type of stuff does bring confidence back. And a kicker,
Everyone's like, he's
a
so
kicker
good.
Maher needs all the juju he can get. Okay, use that 62-yard field goal energy and translate that into
And we get-
32-yard.
and we get the ball
field
second
goal
half.
energy.
And we get the ball second half.
Woo! 27-7 Dallas Cowboys. And guys,
Ooh.
I mean, does that officially end?
That is
End it,
halftime.
right?
Yes,
That's
it is.
halftime. So, Little G, go ahead and say your goodnights because he has to start getting ready for bed and getting ready for school.
Ooh,
He has
man.
to finish reading. So,
I forgot about it.
you have to finish your book tonight. So,
No, not the book. I mean, like, school and stuff.
you forgot about school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, school did not forget about you. So, Little G, hit the mute button and then let's go ahead and,
That's right. 100% on that. And we're off, guys. Tony Pollard in the game. Just like,
Ooh.
big hit there. But
So-
just like he wanted, Tony Pollard in the game right there. Just like that. Bang. We're back at it, guys. First down, predictable run, but to Tony Pollard this time. No Zeke this time.
So I will say, looks like rattlesnakes had a tornado hit Dallas Love Field area.
Wow,
So
be careful, guys.
hopefully everyone's safe. Thank you for the sub, Adrian.
Adrian in the
Appreciate
house,
it.
new family member. Welcome to La Casa MCF. MCF's home. We're rocking. We need more. We need 4. We got them both in this game. We got to continue it some more. So here we go, guys.
Yes.
2nd and 10, no gain on that play. With Zeke back in the game, you got Cooper running around, motion and stuff. A lot of trickery. Back to Zeke.
Go Zeke. Go
Zeke. Number 70. That was he missed.
We
Zach
got like
Martin.
3 yards
Zach
there.
Martin missed Jerry. I think this guy's name is. He missed him if he had blocked him. That's the thing I said. The only thing about these guys, they're not big. They're not very good, but they're
they're
quick.
fast.
And so they're slippery. So he slipped right by him. If he didn't get, that was a big gain. That's that Pittsburgh play. That's that
Now it's
San
3rd and
Francisco
6.
play. 3rd and 6, makeable. I would hate this to be a 3 and out.
Guys, we will keep you guys updated on LVE Scott Hall. You're not the only one who's worried. We're all
Yeah, oh
worried.
yeah, we're
He's
all-
still questionable to return, though. So
Keith
and
M.
thank you for the $2 holla.
Thank you, sir.
Rinse and repeat for the second half.
Rinse and repeat. Let's do it. 3rd and 6.
Book
Can we
it.
get a first here? We
Come
got to
on,
book
Dak.
it. Here he's
You
going.
got it. You got it, Dak.
There it is. That's a catch.
Thank you.
No! They're calling it on Amari Cooper on offensive interference.
Again?
Oh my God, that is such bull crap. They both were pushing each other. They both were shoving each other off. He stopped. He's grabbing.
Can
He
we
didn't
challenge
grab.
that?
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank
okay.
you.
No.
He's sitting there
I
screaming.
take that back. Thank you.
I'm saying Zeke Cooper was getting grabbed down the whole field. And then he kind of shoved his arm off. They're going to call that interference? He's getting grabbed. They both grabbing. Come on. There should be no call, honestly.
I mean,
but either way, that right there.
if it was
It should not be on
called,
Cooper.
it shouldn't have been on Cooper. But I don't think it should have been called either way. That didn't look like a penalty.
It doesn't matter for them because
I
it's
know.
declined.
Exactly.
We get the play. Cooper another catch. Dak's motioning Pollard as a receiver. Pollard's now a receiver. Shifts left and right. Movement all over the place. Not a missed
My
block
Dak,
there.
shit.
Hey, this is a good point by DJ. Dak just took a freaking 10-yard loss. Eaten up because Tyron Smith missed his block again.
Yeah.
He's not 100%. But still, and I meant to say this to DJ, even without now him being 100%, still better than Cam Fleming in there. Still, though, that hurt us there. That's a big drive stopper. Oh, nice move.
Oh,
and he
man,
went right
just
into it. It was a stunt.
completely blown up.
Ridgeway's back in the game. There you go, LT. You got Ridgeway
I
back.
know. The thing is that Dak, again, he took a real hard hit there, falling down to the ground.
2nd and 19.
We
We got to get half these yards back, 10 yards back. Let's see what we can get. Or more.
Come on, I
Got
think
to
keep
hold
throwing
up.
in the middle.
He's fumbled. Just punt the fucking ball.
Again, that's the problem. You're putting way too much on
That's it.
Dak
That's it.
constantly.
Now we're 3rd and 30-something. Might as well punt the ball here. That's a wasted drive right there.
No, we're probably just gonna run it.
Drive
deep.
killer ever since that sack happened. Yep.
Was that Connor Williams who blew it there?
I don't know what blew it. Just yeah. Connor. And that's Fletcher
Unfortunately,
Cox.
Connor
Remember what we
Williams,
said
yeah.
about that matchup? Well, you're gonna see a lot of Fletcher Cox over our weakest link.
Yeah, exactly. And again, that's not. How is that on Dak? Dak. I'm just saying he was trying to get the pass out.
Here we go. This is a dump down or a run to Zeke. Zeke's getting the ball. There it is. There it is. 1-on-1. Cut back inside. Wow.
flip.
He got flipped. Hope he's okay.
Ridiculous. I mean,
Skandrick makes the tackle. Flips Zeke. Whatever.
I know, just not
That hurt
a
us.
good.
We used 4.5
Way to
minutes.
start it off.
We used 5 minutes, but it's irrelevant. It's 5 minutes that I understand we're up by 20. 3 touchdowns in 2 quarters wins the game for the Eagles. So I'm just saying.
I'm trying to see if LVE is back or what.
We're checking on that for you guys as fiance and I speak here. Watching this punt here by Chris Jones. Cannot have any errors here. No errors. No big play, game-changing plays. If it's got to be kind of monotone, then it's okay for us. There's a block in the back. What the fuck? Throw a flag. They got to throw a flag. Thank you. And they still can't tackle the Cowboys. Cowboys having problems tackling. But that's a block in the back. And I had to scream until they heard me. Take that back, bitches. Back it goes. There was no need for a block in the back for the Eagles. If LT was in here, he would agree. Ventil Bryant, I'm telling you guys, number 83, who has been, he's been somebody you guys, 90% of you guys don't even know who he is. He was from the Bengals. I think he was an undrafted rookie. He came over here. He's like 6'5". He's a big kind of a receiver. We don't have that kind of receiver.
Yeah.
But he was in the practice squad, and then when we made our little moves here and there, and Tyrone Crawford, Tyrone Crawford was another move, Justin Hamilton, but I forgot what move it was. The point is that we moved them up.
It is official as of literally 9 seconds ago. LVE will not return tonight due to his neck injury, so he's out for the rest of the game.
So he's out for till the Giants. We're talking about 2 full weeks plus for LVE getting rest. He played a quarter, and he's got a rest. Hopefully that neck injury will not be something serious. We hope.
Again, since he walked off and he looked all right, he was giving the thumbs up. I'm assuming
he's
the
had
Cowboys
neck issues before, though.
I think the Cowboys are hopefully playing it safe here.
I know. And here's the thing: if we're playing it safe, up by 20.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Right.
They're looking at this big picture.
You're looking at a bye week.
Absolute need. They have Sean Lee. They have these other guys.
You're looking at a bye. There's a reason why we have Sean Lee and Joe Thomas in there. We don't have Luke Gifford though. He's not able to play because he's inactive. So, and he's healthy. I'm just saying. My point is that he's not feeling. The Cowboys feel he's not ready yet. So, my opinion here. I agree with you. It's more playing it safe, but it's also just you want to do more research on this. Make sure he's okay. Whatever this neck injury is, he's had neck issues in the past. LVE. And all I'm saying about him with this injury, the greatest thing about this is he's not playing this game. That sucks ass. But the thing is that he's got over 2 weeks to recuperate. Over 2 weeks. We don't have next Sunday. We don't have the Sunday after that. That's 2 weeks. We have the Monday night game after that Sunday. So we're looking at 15 days from now. I suspect, unless it's a major surgery situation for LVE, he should be good to go for that.
There is, unfortunately, a tornado very likely near, I guess, the tollway between
everyone.
Midway and Walnut Hill moving east. So if you are in the Dallas area and you know what area I am talking about, please be safe.
Oh, shoot.
Please be careful.
Yeah.
Just letting you guys know.
Let me see if I can do something here. I don't know if LT's out there or not.
No, I already let him know that we'll probably be talking to him after the game.
Okay. Because he tried to call.
Yeah, he tried to call while we were
I didn't see that.
the
I'm
round
sorry.
table, so it's all right. Let him know it was all good. He's just
After the
worried.
game?
He's like, I hope I didn't mess up the stream. I'm like, no,
you're good,
All good.
LT. Much love to you.
Just I wanted him to know as well that we would love to hear what
now
you have to
I'm
say,
thinking about the bet, and I'm like, holy shit! All right, now cause I predicted a 27-26 final for the Cowboys to win.
I honestly,
Remember I said that the 27-26. I'm like,
didn't I say 27-24, something like that? Again, I'm not gonna say anything because that would be horrible if that ends up.
I want to be wrong. I want to be dead wrong. I want to see it 42-7.
I want to be dead wrong in the best way.
Let's go,
Cowboy Nation.
Cowboys. So now Eagles are running on first down. They got about 6 yards, just like.
Here's the thing,
Give me yards.
The Eagles unfortunately can't take advantage of the fact that without LVE running, probably will be.
Yes, but they also have an issue with the fact that they're down by 20. So that's one of those things that if they can mix it up right, they can hurt us with the run. But they just can't establish the run and just keep. They gotta throw some as well.
See, there we go. That's why we'll never be able to move to Dallas, baby. Tornado. I can't deal with tornadoes being a regular part of my life.
We get with some tornadoes here
no,
and hurricanes.
Thunderstorms are different. Yeah, that's different.
Guys, you see what's happening with this offensive line, though? They're starting. This comes down to the defensive line. They have to not allow the Eagles to get to the secondary. Look at this. They're in the second level.
Great
there
job
you go.
there.
You see that? So you see all those Eagles.
Is that Hyder?
No, that's Antoine Woods, I thought, no?
No, 51.
Is that 51? That's
Yeah.
Harry Hyder then.
There we go. Hyder, yeah. Great
Awesome.
job.
This guy's been disruptive all night long, really all season long. Let's be real. Kerry Hyder's one of those under the radar, big time contributors to this team that you would expect. You talk about a lot of names, usually that superstar next to them. Kerry Hyder has been a superstar type, second tier guy in this team. So he's been doing great. Listen, this is a big play here. You see what happened? 3 linemen were going to the second level, but it didn't matter because those front line, defensive line guys made the stop.
So it's
gotta keep doing it.
They're passing here.
And
they got
looks like a
it.
catch unless he was out of bounds.
No, he got it.
Damn it! Right there, you see Richard
Aguilar,
talking
right?
to. You see, Austin Jeffrey.
Oh,
you see Richard talking to to Jordan Lewis on his mistake there, and they're taking him out of the game. They're taking Jordan Lewis out.
Yeah, okay, so guys, I'm not crazy. An Eagle staffer actually came on the field and pushed Xavier Woods. So I stand corrected. It wasn't off the field. He came onto the field and pushed Xavier Woods.
Unbelievable. I guess
we're
we can do
gonna
it.
have to look for that later if we can find actual footage of it. I'm sure there is somewhere, just not doing it now. So guys, first and 10 here for the Eagles.
They moved. The Eagles moved. Flag.
Thank you. Take it back
5 yards
now, y'all.
back.
5 yards this time.
Everybody in the house, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to My Cowboys Family. Let's keep growing the channel. We're over 5,000, but let's keep it up and keep it growing, guys. Let's go to 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's be like 1980 in the power and get 10 plus like he's got. Sub it up to those guys as well. DCFN and fifth quarter Cowboys. Let's get fifth quarter past 1,000. And DCFN past 3,000 and us past 6,000. Let's just keep growing the channels, the nation, star over everything. And right here, My Cowboys Family,
Yes.
keep growing everything, guys. Let's go Cowboys. Here we go. First and 15 for them. They're passing.
9 minutes on
There,
the clock.
we needed a sack there. There you go. Get the tackle.
Can't even get the tackle.
Joe Thomas got faked out. Somehow, not only he get faked out, so did Kerry Hyder, so did Jalen Smith, and so did Sean Lee. Oh, no. No! Robert Quinn is out with a rib injury. Robert Quinn is out.
That came out of nowhere.
Number 58 is out with a rib injury. Of course, Leighton Van Der Esch is
Man,
out
you
with a
guys,
neck
you know
injury.
what? You guys are right. When he came out, he was wincing. We
That's
thought he was
major.
just winded.
That's major.
I guess they're showing when it happened here.
Oh, his knee.
They said rib.
Ooh, yeah, I know. He landed his rib weird. Back to the bye for him.
Yeah, maybe they got the wrong play there or something, but they said rib injury. I'll keep you guys updated on that. But
Shit.
it might have to be in a little bit. 'cause
And we're
it's
getting
definitely not
broken
gonna be
here, and again, more confidence coming to the Eagles side here, 27-7, down up by 20, but far away from this game. We're not even halfway to the third. Eagles are in a shotgun, 2nd and 9. We're coming. Tank is coming. He ran scared, but Jordan Lewis is coming after him. He has time.
Nobody, please.
Wide the fuck open
And
for a
that's the
catch.
problem. That's what happens when you have too much time.
When you
Someone-
miscontain, when you miss that there, when Tank misses that, it gets him a 20-yard gain. It's incredible. It's incredible. This is where
So
what
it
makes
looks
me-
like Tank is on right defensive. He's playing the right side then.
So he's playing where Diller is. That's where he should be.
Well, there you go.
I've been
We
saying
finally
this.
get to see it, but it's because of an unfortunate injury to Robert Quinn.
I know. That's the worst part of it. That's just horrifying. But again, Quinn, I believe, unless it's broken ribs, even if it is 15 days, he should be good to go. If it's anything, this is something major. But it
So-
sucks for this game right here. Here we got a little pitch outside. We got to have the stop here. Jalen Smith is back there with Chidobe Awuzie. Is there a flag?
God, please, no.
It can't be on us.
I'm watching every play like with bated breath. No, it doesn't seem like there's any flags. But man, guys, again, this game is going to come down to our offense now grinding out yards too.
Zeke. And that's what I'm saying. We can do it with Zeke. We can
See,
do it with
7
Dak.
minutes and 20 seconds left in the third quarter and kicking, by the way.
You stay creative, in my humble opinion. You stay creative. You gotta stay creative, and you just don't run. You
AS says
creative
that Wentz
runs.
looks energized. No, she's
All right,
worried.
Here we go. There's a motion from Jeffrey. Coming in there. There's Hyder.
Oh.
Just got Hyder. They just got more time. Jordan Lewis by himself. Great tackle by as best he could. First
Still got
down.
the first, though.
I think. They might have marked him a yard short.
Look, honestly,
doesn't
this
matter.
you're right. This bye week could not have come at a better time, though.
Right now,
we
we gotta
desperately
get past.
need
We gotta
it.
get past this game first. This would be worse than a bye if we lose this
know.
game. And again, that's something I gotta say it because with all
I
these
know, there's still a
injuries,
lot of time
they get
left.
first downs. They're driving 6 minutes. They'll be down
Too many
13.
sports this weekend, not good for stress at AF. Yeah.
That's a false start on the Eagles. No penalty. They're going deep, free play,
You're kidding me.
wide open. I mean,
No
should have
flag?
been again.
Seriously, no flag? That's why half the Cowboy team stopped.
The Eagles stopped. But there's no excuse. No one moved.
62 moved.
That was really weird. I mean, that's the thing with Austin Jeffrey's a big receiver.
Because 62 moved. They thought it was a false start.
They're idiots. They got to keep playing.
I don't know what that was. I don't
We're
know
in
what to say.
trouble
Yeah,
here.
I mean,
We're under 6 minutes in the third quarter. 6 minutes looking fresh. You're on. Right now, the Eagles are on. And they're driving. We're getting pressure every play, and we don't get
we
any.
still can't get the sack.
There's a hole. Joe Jackson, nothing. There's a good defense by Jalen Smith.
Great job, Jalen.
And nothing, let me not see one yellow fucking flag out.
Not
in
a
that field.
flag.
Then I see shit.
Woo! And again, Jalen Smith now has to step it up double time too.
He does.
Because he has to double the field of his skills.
He has to couple the double.
Cover
Come on.
double.
Here we
the
go.
Field.
5:52 left, guys. Eagles have the ball. They're on our 12-yard line. And then every single time we get pressure, 4 guys fall down. Great coverage there by Jalen Smith. Here we go,
Now it's
guys.
a 2nd and 10. This is huge here.
Sean Lee stepping up here, but I don't want to see any faltering here. Joe Thomas in there. I don't know if we got a 4-3 base defense in here. So there's a run up the gut. Got a good stop there. That
Great
is
stop.
who is that? Is that Jalen?
97.
No, the guy at the bottom. Who's that? That's the stopper right there.
Jackson?
Is that Joe Jackson?
I think so.
Ooh, if that was him, that was great. That was a
At
big.
least he was the last guy to stand up, guys. So
Big
it looks
third
like
down.
Joe Jackson came through huge
I
there.
wasn't sure it was him or if it was because he came on a stunt then. He was on the
I
outside.
thought it was somebody else, but
thought it was- I
he
thought it
was
was
the last
Jalen.
one to get up. So
3rd and 7, guys. A huge play here. The Eagles might go for it on 4th down.
depends on what happens here. If we can sack him,
Well, yeah, true. But the
timeout
timeout,
by
Eagles,
the Eagles.
hopefully.
Good.
Eagles timeout.
No, Dallas timeout.
Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know.
Are we trying to slow down their momentum?
I don't know,
Is that the plan?
but here's my issue. Keep this in mind. If they score a touchdown on this play, that is a complete waste of a timeout. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Our defense. I mean, guys, I don't know. Try to help me understand the logic behind this timeout. Are we tired? Were we worried about what we saw?
Combination of both.
Again,
I mean, we
part
weren't
of
ready
it
as
too
well.
is remember, we have different pieces in different spots. It's not like we can just go out there and automatically know what. Like everyone doesn't automatically know what their job is right at this moment. You get what I'm trying
I know,
to say?
assignments.
So
Yeah.
at least that's my only thought and reasoning there, guys. Because remember, we are missing Robert Kinnan, we are missing LVE. We
Wow.
have Tank playing on that right side. Looks like Kerry Hyder is in at left tackle.
And Joe
right?
Jackson in there.
So Joe Jackson, left tackle.
I don't
left
see
defensive end.
I don't see any. I don't see
Whoops.
I don't see number 97.
Oh.
I don't see. He's active. I don't see Tristan Hill.
He was out there in
Tristan
that
Hill?
last play, 97.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, I thought he was the one that made that play.
Oh, maybe. Well, yeah.
So he wasn't.
Right.
He helped, but he was not the
Oh,
main.
good. I'm glad I'm seeing a little bit,
tackle
but I'm
there.
just.
So
I don't want.
Tristan Hill was out there. Sorry, I'm calling out the numbers a few times just because.
So there, LT says probably because these teams know each other, they can the Cowboys realize the mismatch and call timeout. That's why I'm saying Cowboys cannot allow calling a timeout, seeing a mismatch, correcting it, whatever it may be. I know the Eagles might change it back. The Cowboys got to be ready for that. And then call timeout. You got to make sure it works for
Joshua
your
said
advantage.
they call the timeout to make sure no one does anything stupid, and it just at the end of the day, if the Cowboys were worried enough to call the timeout, you know what I'm trying to say? It's kind of like earlier.
I'm cool with it. Just
timeout
don't.
didn't-
But I don't
Let's
want.
hope it doesn't bite us.
Don't throw
Later.
a touchdown right now. If they get a touchdown right now, or get a first down or whatever it is, then what was the timeout for? They got it anyways. You know what I mean? I mean they out schemed us, and you didn't have to call the timeout. They would have got us anyways.
I know, but I do think the defense is tired. I agree with Jamal.
I know,
here,
but I'm
too,
putting extra stress on it. When you call timeout, that comes with responsibility.
I agree.
You know what I mean? So you call timeout, I accept it. You see something wrong, fix it. Great. But in the end, I want to make sure. I want to see this play here be solidified. I want to see a stop here. All right, and I don't want to hear no. That's it. We call a timeout for a reason. Let's get it done and let's stop them. That's it. Let's see what happens. We're on. Let's go. 3rd and 7, a huge play. And I believe
5 minutes, 15 seconds.
I believe,
left.
5:15 left. I believe in the third quarter. I believe this is 2-down territory for the Eagles, especially if they stay here or move up a couple yards.
Let's get a sack.
Some pressure, quick underneath. They got some yards and not get the first. Now it's 4th and 1.
They're gonna go for it.
Of course they are.
Oh, there's a flag. Though.
Holding on them
Let's see.
for once.
Let's see.
Let me see. I hear booing. Yes. What? Why would you decline it though? The Cowboys declined it, but it's 4th and 1 now. You get it? Why would you decline that? Like you would take that. That's 10 yards back, I think, right? Right there, hands to the face. Yeah.
But they.
Yeah. Thank you. And
Honestly, yeah, it sounds like the refs messed up, guys.
no, I'm just saying, like, to me, that would have been, like, there's no way you can allow that to happen.
Yeah. So again, guys, yeah, Garrett looked pissed on the sideline. It sounds like the refs messed up and did not understand I did not understand something. We do accept the penalty.
You move him back now,
Deep
and
breaths,
listen.
everything is
the
fine.
reason why you accept the penalty now, and I think it's 10 yards, now it's
Yeah,
30.
guys, confirmation. David Hellman just said, yeah, the refs goofed. They
Okay.
messed up.
My point is, it's 3rd and 17. If you allow a touchdown here, you deserve a backhand, Cowboys. So right now, we have to stop them here, and then they might get 7-8 yards. And we'll see then let them go for fourth. 4th and 1 is different than 4th and 7 or 4th and 10.
So now it's 3rd and 17.
Here we go. Cowboys got to play this smart. They got to play it right. Got to watch the deep spot. So Xavier Woods got to be careful. I see X back there.
Come on. You got this, Cowboys.
We got to get a stop here. Let them catch it underneath, though. We got our Deacon defense right now. We got Jalen Smith bounce.
Get in there. Oh, please, no good.
Good. Overthrown.
No flags.
No flags. Nothing. 4th and down and 17. Now you got to take the field goal. And that's such a big.
That's the key.
And listen, we could have stopped them. I know we could have stopped them on 4th down and then allowed 0 points. No.
Man.
They would have maybe, with the way this is going right now, the momentum, that's a big change. That's
this
Awuzie.
Is a huge
Awuzie was there, and Awuzie, remember, that's a matchup I talked about. We had to make sure he was going to be physical. He was looking forward.
Awuzie put himself in the perfect position there that
right.
had he actually had his hands on the ball, he could have
would
knocked
knock it out. Correct. Now, here we go. Watch
Without
fakes. Watch fakes. Elliott's up to kick. Jake Elliott. Right down. I mean, you can't get it down the middle than that.
By the way, David Homan also said
27-10.
Brett Maher's 63-yard field goal looked good from an additional 5 yards.
That's what they said 66 on the board.
68. So he says no. He thinks it would have been good from 68. I'm not saying he's right over everyone else. Right. I'm just saying that's
crazy.
That just lets you know, like, holy crap.
He has the foot. He's just got to get it together when it comes to accuracy, especially close. Prove me wrong, Maher. I want him to prove me wrong.
And again, penalties.
But one game's not going to do it for me.
The Eagles screwed themselves.
What do you mean?
With that penalty.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's the way we've screwed ourselves in the past. We've shown that kind of.
I want 3 more touchdowns. I agree, Caballero. And all 3 should be different guys. Who hasn't gotten a touchdown yet? Jason Witten should get a touchdown.
Listen,
why
are we talking touchdowns right now? We got to be talking about winning the game first.
I know.
And listen, every touchdown we score, that's another that hurts that much more to LT. That hurts LT a little bit more because we know if we lose this game, we're gonna be doing like 70 push-ups. So each. So I mean, that's gonna be. I don't even want to think about that. So would it be 70 push-ups total? Because he's only given whatever it is. Anyway, well, the bet is the bet.
Yeah, let's
whatever.
hear from some Eagle fans. So on Twitter they posted the Jake Elliott drives it home, whatever. And so they said, "Do not tweet. You've drilled my heart." Carson missed one there though. Let me see. Cut it from a 3-score game to a 3-score game. Good job, Eagles. Pack it up and go home. They're saying he's been their best player all year. MVP.
That's their best player all year.
MVP.
When DCFN says our best player is Maher, that's a joke, obviously.
So it said
you
guys made my
Elliott
baby
is,
cry.
that's different. Probably because they yelled. But we'll
5 hours to score 3 points. Good job. So, Band-Aid on a gaping chest wound. So there you go. I just wanted to just
how Eagle Nation's feeling right there. Right now, for us, we got to keep watch for little trickery. Yes. Watch for onside kick here.
Yes, and guys, visual confirmation of a tornado in northeast Dallas. Please, northeast Dallas, if you're in that general area, get yourself safe. He's at 54 right now.
Yes, get safe, guys. If you're in that area with the tornado, seriously, guys, that's even over again. We family over everything here in life. Family, being safe, health. Take care of yourselves, guys, and make sure you're safe no matter what. You can get the score later, win, lose, or draw. So, and you can watch this stream anytime. As far as we can still be broadcasting, you can catch it later too. So, yeah, guys, stay safe. And like we always say, guys, at every stream, stay safe. We want to see you back here tomorrow for another stream. To make sure it wasn't us saying that. EDP,
sorry,
here we go. First down, Zeke running. Hold that ball, Zeke.
Woo.
He almost fumbled. It looked like he had that ball up. Cannot let out. Listen, right now, just ran a good chunk of yards on the opposite side of Fletcher Cox.
Yes.
That's how you control this game now.
Now, guys, please hit that like button. We have 134 of you guys here watching.
Get us over 100.
One of the best ways you guys can help us support the channel. Of course, sub it up if you're new. We're live every single day, not just with these game day live reactions, but news, info, updates on our Dallas Cowboys every single day, live streams, guys. And, of course, hit the notification bell so you don't miss those live streams. Shout out to everyone who's dropped the love up above and down below.
First down, Zeke Moore. He's churning for yards more and more. You got to watch the chat and the game, baby, because I got to update the leaderboard. I know I got Keith M. Got to drop him up on here.
DJ
got R87 on here.
God. Oh, my God. Good way or bad way, DJ? Good way or bad way?
EDP, I think he's talking about.
Under 4 minutes here, I'm guessing. Man, guys. Let's see. Are they pointing out some kind of a mismatch there?
Here we go. Zeke sees it.
Another run to Zeke.
Got more yards. Zeke's starting to eat right now. There's a flag. There's a hold.
You think so?
Probably. Oh, wait, no.
Oh, man. Another holding call on Tyron Smith.
Man, that's 3 on
Having
Tyron
a
Smith.
rough, no, that's
Not,
2.
Is that? That's 2. That's right. And a missed block. So, yeah. So, we got El Jefe on here. Got you up on the board,
Yes,
brother.
guys. Huge shout out to everyone who's dropped the love today. Let me see. Montana said he's injured. Who's injured?
Oh, first down.
Woo!
Gallup, baby.
Finally. Honestly, I was worried that we weren't going to be seeing too much
Gallup.
passing. in the
Oh,
rest
no,
of this
I
game.
want to see. That's why I said you got to keep the, like 1980 was saying, keep the foot on the pedal. Got to keep their feet, your foot on their neck and finish
This would be
them.
a nice game to score 40 points.
Say
You
the
know,
least.
40 plus. You know what I mean?
I would love
I know
to.
right now we just got to keep moving.
That's how much more. You imagine how much
forward,
it's going to
going
hurt.
down the field.
Poor LT.
Now it's a 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
I'm not saying it for that. I'm just
Oh,
saying, no.
just hold on to the ball, Pollard. He got collapsed right there. I mean, he got
It's all
collapsed
right.
on.
It happens.
I know. All right, so I'm just gonna
Again, I like the fact that we are seeing different things, though. Oh, is Cox hurt?
Is that what happened?
I don't know. He was looking at his arm a little
Ryan
bit.
Cox. Hopefully
But
he's
yeah,
okay.
great job by Pollard holding on to that ball. That was rough. And he is not a big guy.
Nope,
All right,
Keith-
so now it's 3rd
Keith, you're
and
still there in the
12.
same spot. So got you there, man. Got you right in the same spot where you are supposed to be. Let me make sure.
We
Here
had
we go.
Pollard in motion
There's
there.
Gallup with a screen.
Short pass to Gallup.
Hold on to the ball. First
Woo!
down. Gallup again.
There we go.
So now we're galloping down the field in the run and
Exactly.
in the pass. You guys caught that?
With, of course, the added bonus of taking up time. We're under 2 minutes now in the 3rd quarter.
We're ending
So,
this game right here.
Again, the point is that we want to see this, and we're just past midfield now. We just got into Eagles territory. So, let me see. Cox got a little, exactly, house outside. I'm glad he caught
Cox
that.
got
They said that
excited.
Cox got a little penetration. They said
Yeah,
that.
got a little
It was a little funny.
little penetration by Cox.
Little Cox penetration.
Well, here we go, guys. And the board is up to date above us here. It's a good race here. Jeremy Bramlett's
Now we
winning
have
it.
Darwin in motion.
And we got.
Oh, that's a
freaking-
flag on
yeah,
us for an
that's on
illegal
us.
formation. I'm
Illegal formation, a
assuming.
false start. And that plays
I'm
a false
assuming it's
start.
illegal. Oh.
Because they don't stop it for illegal formation. They stop it
Okay,
for false
false
start.
Connor Williams, so.
So you're going to get these errors sometimes. We're lucky we're up 17 to be able to absorb these errors, so to speak, right?
Exactly,
So,
they don't affect us as much. What's our time of possession? Great question, Vampire Prince. Not sure off the top of my head. Penalties, yeah, so wow, we're right on.
Man, we're
So
equal.
6 penalties for 53 yards for Philly. That's incorrect.
What? Well,
Oh, well,
some
true,
were
because
declined.
2 of them were declined,
And one
I
was the
guess.
same play.
Yeah.
Here we go, guys. We're going 13 personnel, running the opposite of strong with Pollard breaking
Pollard,
it.
Go Pollard.
Almost
There we
broke.
go.
Oh, another
no.
flag at the end. Late flag. I don't know if it's a
Hopefully
hold
it's
or
not.
what. I hope not. Shit. Dalton
Dalton
Schultz, you
Schultz.
barely play. 13 personnel.
Oh.
Shit. Can't make these mistakes.
You know, it's a dream scenario for a defense because it's one of the problems with trying to run the football all the
Here, what did you want to know? Time of possession?
Yeah.
Cowboys got the ball for 22 minutes. Right now, 22 minutes and 36 seconds. The Eagles, 20 minutes and 9 seconds. So, about
pretty
the
much
same.
About the same.
Yep.
That's kind of interesting.
Here we go. The Dak's reading that there's open set, nobody in the backfield. So
I know,
now
now
we're
it's a
bringing
1st and
Pollard.
19.
Now we're bringing Pollard back in from a receiver to a running back and running the ball to Pollard.
4,
Dak-
5, 6 yards.
Dak held him long enough, though. I will say to pause the running back. I mean, to pause the linebacker or the blitzer, the defensive end or linebacker
I
or
think the Cowboys
corner.
are just trying to grind out as much time as possible here, and they see this first down, like, you know, now it's a 2nd and 13, exactly. So it's like, let's get ourselves in a either obviously
taking
a
us to the
first
fourth
down
quarter.
or a good 3rd down position, exactly. But
It might
wanna-
be
we wanna
boring.
take it easy.
Might be boring, and I don't want to let up on the gas here, but you got to be smart. You got to get some yards back here. I would say, you know,
I'd rather be boring and smart than
Right.
than
Let's get set. Here we
exciting
go.
and dumb.
Running to Dak here. Don't get hurt, Dak. No face mask, nothing, I guess. All right. Whoa.
Hey!
Hey, there you go, Dak. Fight him. That's
Get the
right.
fuck off
Fuck
him.
you, Philly. Yeah, that's right.
Who came to
It's
Dak's
about
defense?
time.
Who was that?
It's about time someone opens their fucking mouth.
Was that Cobb? Was that Cobb?
Yes,
Randall
it
Cobb.
was.
Thank you, Randall Cobb. You
Right.
are officially a real Dallas Cowboy. Just saying.
They-
he got right in his face.
Dak must have been hearing some people. He must have been listening to some YouTubers because
End
I
of
never
the
listen to
third
us.
quarter there.
Because I'm telling you right now, end of the third, we're in the fourth quarter. That's four. We're 4. Hey, we're in the fourth quarter
All
here.
right, give me a second, guys.
That's
I'm going
4.
to double check on little G, make sure he's finishing up his homework.
Yes. All right, but it's not over yet, guys. But we are trying to end this right here. Great run by Dak. Takes us to the fourth quarter. Dak's really leading this team right now with Zeke and other compliments, whether it's Gallup, whether it's Cooper, whether it's Witten, whomever it is, that offensive line having its issues, but still much better than what we've seen the last couple of weeks against a pretty damn good defensive front of the Eagles. That's not even with the injuries, even with Timmy Jerrigan gone, they still got the other 3 guys there. They're still pretty good up on that front line. Let's be real. They're not great as they were, but they're still doing well. Nigel Bradham, big loss, linebacker, but we don't have LVE, so, it's no excuses here. These are reasons for the Eagles' struggles, the reasons for our progression and doing well. But I think when you look deeper, you're seeing what the Cowboys have. You're seeing what we can do when we allow Kellen Moore doing things on offense. And you allow the creative running plays that we call when we run. When we have to run the clock down. We don't just run and 3 and out. We're creatively running the ball, using motion, using other stuff. We're creatively throwing the ball. Let's say when you have to throw it deeper, you have to take more chances. You're creatively doing it most of the time with Kellen Moore. You're also being creatively passing the ball when you have to run the clock, which is a huge important thing. I'm sorry.
What about Malik Jackson?
Malik Jackson was out since I think a couple of weeks at least, right? So he's been out for a while, Malik Jackson. And again, Malik Jackson. Let me see here what he said. No, we don't. MCF. What about Malik Jackson?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, Malik Jackson, he's from Jacksonville. He'd be a great player on that line. And you're right, you don't have him in there, so that is a downgrade. But you had 2 guys in there that have played and started with you guys a lot of the years. What was it, Barnett and I forgot the other guy. I know you have those 4 names in the front are names that I've been pretty commonplace to me at least. Now with the injury situation, that's been an issue there. And in this game, when you lose Ridgeway, you losing more depth. That's gonna be, it's gonna make more of an issue for already a missing spot there. But my point is that last week they didn't have Malik, they didn't have Malik Jackson last week. So that's not an issue I'm gonna carry on to this game in that sense. Like for this particular game. So this particular game, we're still able to run on the opposite side of Fletcher. So here we go, guys. Let me see. Here we go. 15 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. We're starting it up. Dak's going deep over the top. What a catch by Cooper! That's a catch by Cooper. Oh, my God. And that was good coverage. Coop. Little Coop went to bed, but...
he's still reading.
He's still reading.
Done.
He's reading.
He's
What a
very
play. Let's see. Did he
excited.
catch it? What a play. What a play by Cooper. Holy moly. 1 foot.
That's a catch.
2 foot.
That's a catch.
That's a control.
That is a
And
catch.
that is not a catch. That's a catch.
That's a grown man catch, House Nelson. Hell yeah.
That's an unbelievable catch. You've seen everything. And this is what we needed on this kind of stage on Sunday Night Football. Everybody working and working together, working on the field and being more creative. We're not just running the clock out. We're putting the foot in their face. What are we doing?
Timeout by Cowboys?
What are you saying? We want...
Okay, do we have the dumbest fucking fans in the entire world? The entire stadium is cheering?
I know. We know about this.
Like, no offense, right? Like,
They got to stop cheering so loud when the Cowboys have the ball.
So loud,
They're making it harder for the Cowboys.
And I don't think it was Eagle fans. Can someone let me know?
What a catch by Amari Cooper. 1.
Rattlesnake
2.
said you could hear Eagles suck. That's what they were chanting. I mean, that's great. That's not the freaking time. Know what I mean?
Let's do it when the game's over.
I'm just saying, like, that feels like ignorant football fans. Like, You don't cheer crazy loud when your offense is trying to call plays.
Here we go. This should stay this loud. They got 8 in the box right there, so they're coming. Zeke's going, though. Let's go, baby.
2 yards.
3 yards.
3, sorry.
And, again, my point is at 3 yards on 8 in the box, and it
Rack
came.
City said, no, I don't care. Eagles suck. Eagles suck.
Hey, Rack,
Guys,
I feel
Eagles
your
suck.
heart.
They can suck in like 30 seconds after we
No,
get
they
the playoff,
suck. They
right?
suck. But we got to make sure we got to keep our. If you're at the game, if you're at home, scream it. Eagles suck. Well, I say
LT
fuck
said,
the
no,
Eagles.
LT, there's nothing wrong with saying Eagles suck. It's the timing of it.
Right.
When we're trying
Not
to
when
call
you,
a play
not when you're
on
trying to
offense.
focus. Okay, there we go.
Another run to
Creative
Pollard?
though,
Or
creative.
is that Zeke?
That's Zeke. And now it's 3rd and 2. So it's a creative run there because he gave that look like you're gonna give that. You're gonna throw it to that little receiver bubble screen there, and it ended up being just a quick run up the gut. And even though they saw it, they still the outside eagle there. I don't know if it was a cornerback or linebacker. I think it was cornerback.
Yeah.
He stood for a second. He still followed the play, but that little second gave Zeke the ability to just get past his arm
I
tackle.
think your TV's late because Cooper caught the pass like 3 plays ago.
Yeah.
So you're the one that's behind.
Yeah, you're a little behind, unless you just caught it now for a touchdown. Well, let's see, we got 71 and 77.
It
Honestly,
wouldn't be a deep pass, though.
Lale Collins right now is just haven't heard anything bad from him. So his guys are dominating out there. So fantastic. We run the ball here with Zeke. Damn it,
Good trip.
predictable. It's probably a
Flag,
flag
a
and
block.
probably
Maybe
a hold.
maybe a hit.
Maybe he
'cause they went
grabbed
low for his
Zeke
legs.
by the neck or something. No, it's a holding on the freaking Cowboys.
Win, great.
Wouldn't make a difference. He was lost yardage. So Maher has to put 3 more points on the board here. Again, 17 points to 20 points. 3 touchdowns, you still lose. You never over till it's over. And it would have been nice to put a goddamn touchdown in the end zone and kind of really end the game. You don't really end the game yet. And now you got a field goal where your boy here made 26-yarder. He made a 63-yarder. Can he make this one? Can he make the ones that are from 28 yards, 30 yards? He better. And he did.
All right, there we go. So, guys, 30-10, Dallas Cowboys with 12 minutes and 36 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Big
we
one.
did have to use a timeout, though.
Yeah, we
that
did.
to me is the bigger loss of that drive. Like, it would have been great to put up a touchdown. I'm all about touchdowns. But that timeout could come back and hurt us much more than, the loss of, I think, 4 points.
The most important
in a way.
thing comes down to this, and I understand that, but that could come down way back later. If we let it get to that point, it's more than just that.
I agree, I agree.
The important thing here is that we finish them off right now. Right now, we take them a 3 and out or a 4 and out, and let's just end this game. Seriously, I'm sick and tired of fucking kicking field goals and playing games. We got to 30. I said if we get to 30, it'd be like squeaking through. I think we could get to 30. I think we missed a touchdown with Dak's throw before the half. It'd be 34 right now.
Agree.
Right now, really, you could have had some opportunities in these last couple field goal kicks here. That Maher had very close ones, 2 of them out of the 3. So to me, 3 touchdowns could have been 4, could have been 5. And what I'm trying to say is that this game is still. We're up by 20. Cowboys should win. We should be 4-3. We got Quinn injured. We got LV injured. But we got a bye week. And everything's looking great. There's still 12 and a half minutes left in the game. It's not over yet.
Exactly.
3 touchdowns with 3 extra points equals no W. Equals a loss. And we got to give this got to be given to the Eagles. So, not over yet. Not over yet.
I will say, I wonder all these analysts that started off the year saying the Eagles were going to be such a dominant team. And I'm not even talking about, forget about, how they compare to us. I'm just talking about overall. A lot of people went into this season hyping up the Eagles. And I feel like...
But just like everything else, injuries play a huge part. And if you have this many injuries...
You're right.
we don't talk... Malik Jackson is a great example of a guy who is similar to me like Deshaun Jackson. You know what I'm saying? You're missing these 2 Jacksons. These are huge acquired players that are not producing. But you know why? Because inactivity means... no activity, and that's like Cobb. When Cobb's not on the field, that's great, but Beasley's producing with Buffalo, right? So, you want production. Now, this game, Cobb's getting there, protecting Dak.
So
My point is that
Robert Quinn's out for the rest of the game with the rib injuries.
Yeah.
So LVE is also out for the rest of the game with the neck injuries. So they are not returning.
Right, they're not returning, but hopefully
no updates as far as
15 days from now, hopefully they'll be okay. Both
like I
those
said,
guys.
no update on how serious it is, but it sounds like both guys are still they're
both-
still there,
they both-
still around, they're still
They both
okay.
walked off the field.
Yeah.
They both were aware and cognitive. They both gave thumbs up and we're fine.
Exactly. So it's not like an extremely serious, injury in the sense of like they're not laid out somewhere right now.
Here we go, guys. So 12 and a half minutes left. Eagles let it bounce in the end zone on the 25-yard line. Cowboy time. Let's end this game. Let's finish them. Let's finish them the way I remember the way we finished teams in the 90s. Let's finish them off. And really, again, we talk about the offense and the Kellen Moore stuff with the defense and the different schemes we're bringing in on the Eagles to get those pressures, to bring in those. We had some Deacon defense. Keep looking. Look at that Deacon defense getting some sacks. And again, getting the pressure. That stuff right there, I think, with a Deacon defense, you can bring that blitz without really losing coverage. That's why I really like that defense.
This is kind of nice. I'll have to
and
show
we're
it
using
later,
it on third down and
but
second
a rare
down.
moment, Amari Cooper's actually cracking up on the sideline. He's laughing a few minutes ago after that big pass.
I want to
we
make sure we
had.
keep our heads here because it's still 12 and a half minutes. And back to pass. So we're getting the pressure in the line there. Almost overthrown, but caught by Ertz, who, by the way, Ertz has been almost unheard.
Oh, no.
Is that Heath that's hurt?
I hope not.
Right now, they were going back to the line of scrimmage. But here's the thing, guys.
I thought I saw him grab his arm.
Right now, what I'm saying about this right here, Cowboys guys, they score quick here. It is far from over. And on top of that, again, these games, if you guys been a Cowboy fan long enough, you know how crazy this shit gets sometimes. Let's put our foot on their neck and snap it. Get in there. Get him! Christian
Ooh,
Covington with a
he
stunt.
almost had hands on
Too
him.
much time. Did he catch it? He caught it. Unbelievable. I mean, these guys, 2
I
plays.
need a replay.
He wants to hurry up, but let's see.
I need a replay. Thank you.
No force outs here, so he has to get both down.
He should be out.
He's out!
Flag. Get that red flag.
Oh my
Garrett,
God.
throw it. Throw it.
Challenge that!
Challenge it. It's been thrown.
Thank you. Hey, but hey, if they rule it in bounds though, we're screwed. No more timeouts.
It's not. They can't. How can they rule it? His ass hit in bounds?
Look, I have to throw it out there because this is the officiating
So,
we're dealing
so I'm
with. We're
asking.
dealing with
So,
NFL
so LT, do
officiating.
you truly believe that's a catch? It's a good effort by he's saying it's a good play by Wentz. I want to know what you guys think. Tell me, do you think that's a catch or not? To me, that foot hit out of bounds and his hip hit out of bounds, so I don't see any catch there.
Again, I don't feel bad for the refs because obviously it's one of those things where you have to see the replay to notice that he got out of bounds because from the ref's angle, it looks like his butt probably hit in bounds.
So
You know
LT
what I mean?
said it's not a catch.
Okay.
Jesse
Not a
Leary
catch,
said not a catch. Sticky
not a
Finger
catch.
said no catch. House Nelson said, being a Cowboy
Pretty much all
fan,
you guys are all saying that
for
a
sure,
catch,
House
so.
Nelson. Dark Van Der Esch, no catch, only 1 foot in. Jordan Julius Lewis said no, or Jules, not Julius. Jules Lewis said no. LT said the QU man said Carson is by far. I'm not sure what that is, but Jesus Avila said no catch. Scorpio says right, caveman. Joshua Holmes is close, but no catch. Devontae Griffin, not a catch. Art, he's just drinking it up, having fun. 3 inches is enough, said NFC least, ? Justin Quarles says, LT, I was impressed with the Carson Wentz game last week in Minnesota. Van Der Esch said, and Ertz wanted to hurry it up, so he knew he was out. Exactly. We got Austin
Look, he
Sosa,
knew it was
not
at
a
least
catch.
questionable.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And again, remember, they want a quick huddle anyways because of the time. So, hey, Art's like, I'm drunk. Rogers Bearded BBQ Barbecue says, completely a catch just like Dez. I got that. Joshua Holmes said no catch because Carson threw it. Lorray, I don't know if they're going to go with that one, but Lorray Elliott said no catch. It's not college. Exactly. James K said not a catch. Eric Shields said no catch. Caveman says hashtag Des caught it. Jorge Robles says no cigar.
All right, so
Art
guys,
says we won. Not
good
yet.
news. It sounds like
Let's hear it.
the refs are going to be calling it the right way.
So guys,
According
the
to
refs
Hellman.
hasn't come back
According
yet.
to Hellman, as of now.
It's saying it's no
Let's
catch.
see.
So that's a
Nothing
good sign.
confirmed. I'm just
Why
like,
is that
oh,
on?
oops,
Sorry.
sorry.
I know, yeah,
I
I
thought
was
the
like-
game came back.
No, Felisa for real said no catch. Rack City said we won when I woke up today. Scorpion said Dak attack. Caballero said no catch, bro. Let's see if this isn't ref ball. It should be good. Let's see. Incomplete.
There we go.
I like
Thank
this. I like this
goodness.
refereeing crew for the most part.
Hey, Jason Witten, give him a talking to before this game.
Get your shit right, refs. Get your shit right.
So, hey, this
So we don't lose a timeout. We have a challenge remaining.
Hey, so ESPN, I think he's a reporter, Bill Barnwell, said, I can't think of a trade that was more widely panned that turned out better for the side that was perceived to be losing than trading a first-round pick for Amari Cooper.
There you go. And here's Hyder. Little pressure, but not enough. Interception!
Yes!
Yeah, Jordan Lewis! Xavier
Woods!
Woods! My guy! Xavier Woods! That's game, baby. That's game.
Yes!
That's it.
That's live gloves.
Bye, Carson. Let's fly.
Woo!
Fly where? Fly away? No, you don't fly away, Eagles. Die, Eagles, die. You won't get victory. Woo! Fuck the Eagles! Woo! Oh, them Cowboys.
Woo!
Yes! Interception, turnovers, defense waking up this game.
And you know what?
And we had the right dosage of Eagles.
Hey, fifth quarter Cowboys.
You got
They
it.
gave it to us.
You got it.
We asked for it,
They
and
gave
they
it to
gave
you.
it to us.
Ooh, it wasn't Byron Jones, but we'll take it. Xavier Woods.
I'll
That's
take
my
Xavier Woods.
defensive back MVP.
I was hoping it was going to be Jordan Lewis, not going to lie, to make up for that
I
last.
know. I thought it
should've
was.
been a fumble,
For a second, I
right?
thought it was him. I'm like,
I saw
playmaker.
the two, but I saw 25 pretty quickly. But yes.
Woo!
Woo. Wait,
Oh,
hey,
man.
where were they at on the field? So
We're
where
in
do we get the
we're
ball
in their
back?
territory.
Thank goodness. I didn't really quite catch that. So.
I gotta say
Oh,
something.
that's I just. Damn it! I'm excited. And I'm allowed to be.
Now let's put it in the end zone and end this game. Let's put it in the end zone right now. I'm ready. I'm so hyped. I'm ready. I've lost my voice a little bit here, but I'm ready. Let's go, Cowboys.
So, and hey guys, here. So I'm gonna point something else something out as well. So earlier this week, you keep hearing anonymous reports by players, Eagle players, or whatever, that basically, there's division about how they feel about Carson Wentz inside the locker room, right? Not the first time we've heard these rumors, but what's the first thing that happened when someone got in Dak's face?
They came to
instantly.
him.
I'm just saying, instantly the entire team rushed
Joshua
over.
Holmes with a $2 drop. He
Thank
said
you so much, Joshua.
that the Eagles should have stuck with Nick Foles. And I say you guys should have stuck with Nick Foles.
I mean, right now, I don't know.
you say
Quarterback
that?
is not their only problem. You know what
For
I mean?
sure.
So
I agree with
can't
that. That's a
really
good
say
point.
that that's it. You know what I mean? You can't really blame the Eagles for moving in that. Like the Carson Wentz move overall.
Could they have kept both of them? Is my question.
No, I don't see a way they
man,
could have kept
already
both
said
of
with a $4
Woo,
drop,
Thank you, Art.
making a jump here on the board a little bit. He's jumping.
Thank
he's
you.
jumping.
And LT also with a $2 holla saying, "Where's Nick Foles?" On the bench hurt.
Oof.
So
Nick
LT,
Foles
I
is
just say I
yeah.
personally don't think that the problems in Philly are all quarterback related. I'm not saying the quarterback isn't a problem for different reasons, but honestly, you guys said it. Injuries, straight up. Just too many key pieces hurt.
LT.
Looking to run to Zeke here.
LT with a
for
drop.
About 3 yards. Yeah, I already said it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I went down. Okay, I see it
So,
now.
thank you, Haley94, where he said after that bad hit call on Xavier Woods, I'm glad that he at least got the interception.
Yes.
And it wasn't just a bad hit. An Eagles staff member came onto the field and shoved Xavier Woods
Even a bigger
earlier
reason.
than that and was not flagged or penalized or anything at the time. Like, if Chris Richard walks up to anybody on the Eagles defense and shoves them, there's going to be words and there's going to be flags.
Is that play action? Doc's going deep.
Is someone there?
Interception.
Intercepted.
Shit. We tried to get him deep. He's running it out. Now he's getting down. Not just like that. We get right back to him. Just like that. I don't mind the attempt. I just don't like the decision in double coverage to throw that
Oh,
deep.
you saw that?
What did he
Oh,
say?
shit.
What did he say?
Right, Dakota Prescott's a grown man. He just winked at the Eagles player. He just winked at the guy
Really?
and said, I gave you one or something like that. Yeah.
No, he did, I guess, but that's not good. That's no good.
Justin Crow said, what a horrible play call.
And I don't know about play calls. A horrible decision, though. I understand you're saying. I don't mind it, though. I don't mind it as badly, because I do think that.
I think the play was meant for Tavon Austin, though, or meant to go deep. I should correct myself. It was meant. It was not. Those dump down options. And honestly, this is one of the few times where Dak can take a risk like this. How many times do you want him hitting that end zone for that double coverage in a situation like that? You get what I'm trying to say? So sometimes you have to go for it. It's just unfortunate that ended up in an interception after we just happened to get an interception and weren't able to respond with points,
Yeah.
Don't want to give the Philly team any kind of life. So,
I mean, I
but
can't-
like I said, just like in weeks 1, 2, and 3 with some of that, slow play call start. And thank you so much
Thank
there,
you,
LT.
brother.
He said this is not just about Dallas. Minnesota scored 38 points. He said with the $2 holla. So,
Well, it's your defense is broken a
we
bit.
still have to come up with those points. But yeah, I do get what you're trying to say. So.
LT's moving up on the board here a little bit. Let me see where you're
LT
at.
also said with another $2 holla saying this current team cannot compete. There's no threats. So.
Well, you got to pick. Which is not good.
Let me see. So, and you guys are kind of 50-50 here. A few of you guys are definitely happy. You got to go for the kill shot. No, Dak got greedy. That was dumb.
Bad decision, I think.
Let me
That's the
see.
problem.
It's okay to take a risk, said Matthew. So again, it just all across, Dallas opinions. So
I'm going to say right now, the LT, he's moving up on the board here.
yeah,
Eagle
Rogers
fan.
Bearded Barbecue said, MCF, I'm a Packers fan. Y'all are fun. Can I get Cobb back? No, you
We wanna
can't
keep
get
Cobb.
back.
We want to keep Cobb.
So,
But, we really need Cobb with Beasley gone. And, we let him go because the price difference, too.
I do think I think that's what it ultimately comes down to. Why were we in a hurry to score?
I think the thing is this: if you see an open guy deep, you take your shot, and you know what I'm saying. You take your shot deep, and you hope that if they miss coverage. I think that's the first play action that we did the whole game. Bad decision there by Dak to go for that. I don't mind attempting it if it's there, but if it's not there, why are you pushing it? Why would you push it if it's not there? So that's my only issue. That's my only issue on that decision by Dak, not the play call, more the decision. So 11 minutes to go. They're on their own 20. Wentz is in shotgun, and they shouldn't be running much more in this game, although, no, they don't. We're coming out there. Kerry Hyder coming. Hit Wentz late. Went deep. Incomplete. He missed him by a yard. There should be no flag because I know he got creamed because Kerry Hyder was on his ass and knocked his ass out. Imagine if Quinn was back there. Kerry Hyder is giving 77 some problems, Dillard. Look at this problem out here. 751. Kerry Hyder is out there handling himself there against a rookie. Again, guys, the issue with him, with this rookie, is he's better against the quickness of Quinn, even though he didn't look that great out there with Quinn. When you compare with power. And right now, Kerry Hyder is just outmaneuvering and powering him right to the quarterback. And he's doing it a lot.
You have to give Kerry Hyder a lot of credit for the way he's been handling that
very good role.
left defensive end spot.
Yeah, and
today.
he's playing.
Had to come
he's
in,
playing the right defensive spot. Oh,
is he
fumble!
on
Is
the
that
right
fumble?
now?
Cowboys ball, baby. Cowboys ball. It's a fumble. Yes! Yes!
Holy shit, Kerry Hyder? Or was that Tank?
Kerry Hyder!
Kerry Hyder, what did I just say?
Just slapped at 5 and let's just go home. Woo! How about them Cowboys, baby?
I hope
Who just
the
said
Eagles-
51?
I hope
Who
the
said
Eagles
5-1?
traveled with their
Who
own
said
dolphin.
5-1? Who said 5 is greater than 1? Woo! How about them Cowboys, baby? Let's put that kill shot in.
Woo!
Bam! Right there, right now. Let's do it.
So, ready? So here,
Come on, I'm
literally,
ready.
this is how it went. Interception, Eagles. Interception,
I wanna
Cowboys.
fly. I wanna
and
fly.
now,
I want to fly a little bit. I want to spread my wings and cry, Eagles, cry on the road to misery. Woo!
LT. Took
LT
over the leaderboard.
dropped
and with
it.
a 199.99 holla.
Wow.
Said that should cover me, MCF, for our bet in case you score more. We have to throw, so you should. Besides, I know you have the roundtable
Wow.
coming back on, and I don't want to interrupt your joy tonight. Great game from you guys. Big win, but we have a lot more season.
Oh, we do.
Left.
We won the first half of the season. That's exactly what it is. Just half of the
LT,
season.
first of all, huge props to you,
Yeah.
man. Again, coming through. And JJ Vargas with the $2
He said
mark.
Carson wins.
wins.
Ouch. But,
Ouch.
holy moly. Well,
He
again.
said, no, wow, I pay my debts again.
Yeah, I'm saying wow as in,
As a football fan, I feel for you because we all know how much
Zeke.
it sucks to have our team lose. But as a Dallas Cowboy fan, you know I can't help but enjoy every second of your pain and misery.
No, yeah,
Almost
of
every
of
second.
Eagle Nation.
Exactly.
You know, it's
as
not
an
you.
Eagle fan, like I
Right.
said, as a football fan, I understand and feel your pain. But as a Dallas Cowboy fan, I relish in your pain. Your pain is our joy. Right now, we can't. That is just keeping it real. But LT is
He's on the board.
a real one.
He's taking over first place.
Thank you so much, LT. Yeah, I mean,
Jeremy
I don't think anyone
Bramlett,
even-
can you save us?
I don't know.
LT's in first place.
But let's
Currently.
see. Cowboys are 3rd and 2. We had Cobb in motion. Come on.
Dak's
Dak
looking.
is
He's running.
Dak.
Touchdown, Dak.
Touchdown!
Yeah! And what?
That's my quarterback. Little
That's
G
why I
brushing his
wore
teeth
it.
watching.
He's dancing.
Don't
Woo! Dancing in the streets. And there's no flags either. Woo! How about them Cowboys, baby? Yes. Unfortunately, I mean, thank you, LT, for the drop of love and the $100 Maher right there, first place.
Cowboys.
He gets the $100 Maher. I'm saying Maher because Maher earned it today. One game. Maher earned it. I'm going to give it to Maher this
That's
game.
my quarterback.
But Dak Prescott, that's why I said I'm doing something different this week. We need something
Cowboys
different.
did something
We need
different
a
this
boost. I wear a shirt for the first time.
now let's
no
see.
jersey.
Let's see.
Can Maher make it? Maher makes it.
Money Maher officially 37-10. Dallas Cowboys are going to go ahead and update the scoreboard right
Let's
now.
go Cowboys. Let me update the
Montana
score.
said Dak's always beating on the Eagles again.
37-10. Like the simulation did depict.
That's a grown-ass man touchdown, said Justin Quarles.
Man, I am telling you. There's a 37.
Stone Mamba said he almost missed it.
Man.
Billy Giants Blue said, you know what this means? Garrett's keeping his job.
Well, he's going to keep it anyways. We'll see how happens. Like LT said, it is a long season.
And Stephen Jones made it perfectly clear that the Cowboys were not considering any mid-season coaching changes.
Right.
Again, the boldest that they did get, even last year when all hope seemed to be lost, was firing our offensive line coach. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That at the most you might see some kind of lower positions coach lose their job if something were to go horribly wrong, but you know, the head honcho's not going anywhere.
Yeah, and that's to me, you know, we kind of accepting of this. We know this, but I still will say.
Felicia for real, what's up? Kevin Taylor, Joshua Holmes, Rattlesnake, Dark Vander, Sneaky Feet, Stone Mamba, Jesus Aviles, Shakir Lateef, Michael Wilk. Let me see. Too real. We had a $5 holla from LT. Said, no, don't have me on the list. Leave your fans there, bro. That's for you all. So, LT, all good.
We have to give the appreciation.
We'll leave you on the list for today.
We gotta give the appreciation.
But we have to appreciate you, man.
Yes.
It's
part of the rule
FCF
here at
rules.
MCF. Yes. So yes,
So-
even I know you're saying I know he doesn't want to be the weekly winner, but we have to give the props. And I know he doesn't want to be on a Cowboy site, being you know, being the leader on the leaderboard here on a Cowboy page. Trust me on this. We don't want you being the leader on this board either. But we do have to go by the rules of MCF.
So again, huge shout out to everyone who is here watching. AF said, so what happened? I'm back. So we intercepted
Holy
the
shit.
Eagles. The Eagles unfortunately intercepted us. Then fumble. And then, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Then Carson Wentz.
Yeah, it was a
was it
snap
Carson?
fumble, yeah.
Exactly. It was a snap fumble. The point is, Eagles fumbled the ball. Dallas Cowboys recovered it. And Dak, obviously, one or two plays, and Dak ran it in for a grown-man touchdown.
And Dak ran another touchdown in there. I don't know what his numbers are today, but they're damn good. In the sense of he's efficient. He's on the ground, in the air. You don't know what he's gonna do to you. This is an all
said,
game.
Wentz, who's your daddy? Get off my lawn, Tweety Birds.
Well, LT, I can't change this one from you. I can't change that one. You've owned. That one you've earned. I cannot help that.
All right. With that said, I have to finish putting Little G to bed officially.
9 minutes and 33 seconds in the game.
He gets to see, the Cowboys' victory before he closes his eyes for dreamland.
It's awesome, guys. Ooh. Man, I'm telling you. And I'll speak on it right now, right here, guys. Dak Prescott sets a Cowboy record, surpassing Roger Staubach. Roger the Dodger, Roger Staubach, has been surpassed with Dak's 21st career rushing touchdown. Remember, he needed one to tie. He has 2 total now in the last 2 weeks. Most by a quarterback in franchise history. We of course are winning 37-10, but he just had his 21st rushing touchdown. It shows you how early he did in his career. There's Tank trying to get up in there, scaring Carson Wentz. He gets it out to Goddard, gets out way too many yards. Awuzie finally gets a tackle 20 yards down the field. Not good there. It was a bad snap for the Eagles, guys. Kerry Hyder playing a fantastic game. As we've been saying, his name the whole game, and how good he's playing, and how he's on Dak's butt. And he's aware enough to not only get at the quarterback, but also get that fumble recovery, guys. We got to make sure the next 2 weeks these guys are back in it. Now, we're up by 27 points. This game is over. But let's finish strong. Let's continue finishing strong. A little dump down pass to Miles Sanders, the rookie. Down he goes. Sean Lee ain't taking no ish today. Woo, look at Sean Lee. I like the little A. He's like, I'm not retiring. He's like, MCF, I'm not retiring, damn it. All right, sir. I'll allow you not to retire now. I'll walk out the room. He just took Miles Sanders and threw him into the turf. Go Cowboys. I mean, this is the thing about the Cowboys now. We got to see this defense has really got a wake-up call. I'm glad to see that Marinelli and Richard woke this defense up for once. Let's go, Cowboys. Let's go. We come a little blitz on there. Some pressure. He throws a little early, wide open Ertz with Jeff Heath on him, which was one of the keys to the game for me. Luckily, Ertz has been a non-factor for the most part. I mean, I know Goddard and Ertz have both kind of gotten some plays in there, but the Eagles all got 10 points in this game. They're getting prevent defense yards. So right now, to me, this is just like fluffer yards. Don't let this fool you here on the defensive side for the Cowboys. Oh, they're giving up yards. Oh, they might give up a touchdown here. And the Eagles, don't let this think that, you guys are getting some great play here. It's just fluffer yards right now. We're under 7 minutes, 7 minutes and 45 seconds and ticking here in the fourth quarter, up by 27 points, 37-10. The Eagles might score here. We shall see. Doesn't even matter to me. Right now, to me, what it matters is no more injuries. We got Quinn injured. We got LVE injured. We got 15 days. It's 5 and 5. 15 days to get good. There's a tackle. He stays in bounds. Miles Sanders, with a bad play for the Eagles, stays in bounds for some unknown reason. Should have went out of bounds. It's a rookie. I don't know. But he didn't get the first. He went down in bounds. Time keeps going. I don't know if it even matters at this point. It's the fourth quarter, so it might matter. But we're just getting ready here to celebrate this evening because it should be good. We're entering under 7 minutes here. 3rd and 4 with the Eagles driving right now. For the NFC East here for the Cowboys, we're up by 27 points. And this game is pretty much about done. It's about how it looks at the end. Carson went across the middle. Looks like Ertz just fell on his ass.
Sure.
Yeah,
so
I know.
real quick for anyone who didn't know, LVE and Robert Quinn both with late second quarter injuries that they did not return from. LVE had a neck injury that he was questionable to return from, and Robert Quinn had a rib injury that he was questionable to return from, and then neither player returned in the second half. So just to let you guys know.
Yeah. No, and yes, exactly. I mean, right now it's 4th and 4. They're going for it.
They have to go for it.
This is where it's pleasurable for Cowboy fans here, especially if we stop them here. It would be great.
Only if we stop them, truly.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying.
If not, then they.
Yeah, but
we don't want to see. I don't care. We don't want to give up
1
any
second
points
on the
to
clock.
Eagles.
They got to snap, and we're coming hard. They're coming. Bam! Interception! Oh! Sean Lee right through his hands. Another Xavier Woods type play. He had a pick six.
Look, it's a 4th down. That's it.
I know.
It is what it is.
Carson
now
Wentz.
we don't have to drive.
Carson. So I'm wondering what Eagle Nation is saying that's in here. Who is a better quarterback? Oh,
no.
See, and that's what I did not want to see.
Who's hurt? Who is that? I
There's
can't
a 6
tell.
or an 8 at the end of that number there.
Jeff Heath.
38. And it's a knee.
Let me
Shit.
see.
The last play on defense here. There's Heath over here. I mean, on a should have been interception. Oh, my goodness. He was even. Damn it. He got run into by 16. Let me see. Oh, Sean Lee, you could have taken that one home against the Chargers. Against the Chargers, he took it home. I think a pick 6. Here's Heath's injury. Let's see. That looks.
Did he just get a concussion?
It looks like he got It looks like he got hit in the shoulder, and then his knee his leg gave out.
I don't know if it's his
so
leg.
I think he's okay.
No, yeah, it looks like they're pointing to his chest. I don't
It's
know
his
what
shoulder.
he's saying.
He hit him in the shoulder. He did the same thing against the Redskins when he wasn't looking and hit off this freaking helmet. It's the Heath way. Let's just be real. It's his shoulder.
Okay, so he's kind of grabbing his.
He's limping
thing
too.
Here.
He's limping as well. My point is,
He could be limping
it's
because his chest
well,
hurts
it's
too,
also
though, you know what I
an
mean?
all body injury. He got hit in the shoulder. His knee kind of twisted a weird way. As long as they're gonna do an MRI and make sure, we'll keep an eye on him.
Like, honestly,
guess
the way
what?
that he looked
You got
back-
5. You got 15 days to get good.
The way I see it, though,
This
like,
guy's
the
gonna
way
be busy
he
with the
looked
cowboy
back,
hat.
I was worried that it was a concussion for a second because when he looked back, like he looked a little bit
Yeah,
out of it.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I hear you.
Hope it's not. We'll keep you guys updated on what's going on with Jeff Heath. Yeah, he looked dazed. Thank you, Brian Bradford. He looked a little out of it. I'm hoping it's not a concussion. I'm hoping it is something else, just because you never want to see concussion injuries. But
You don't want any
never
tissue
see any
injury.
injuries.
Here we go. Cowboys running the ball with Zeke. There you go, Zeke. There you go, Zeke. There you go, baby. Stay in bounds. Nothing crazy.
Zeke.
Zeke has that brain. He knows how to play football. And I'm telling you right now, he's eating. And what is he, over
I'll
100
eat 2
yards?
spoons for
We
you.
got to have over 100 yards here with Zeke, right?
What did you want to know about Carson Wentz from Eagle fans?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
You had asked
Who's
earlier?
better? Who would you rather have? You still rather have Carson Wentz or Dak Prescott? Dak's looked pretty damn good. He has made some errors. So has Carson Wentz. So, I mean, do you think it's as bad as what most Eagle fans used to say? I'll give you this. Let's put it this way. You think Eagle fans are like, they used to say there's no contest. Obviously, there's a contest. That's number one. Number two, do you think that Dak has the lead in that quote unquote? And it's not Dak versus. I know it's there versus a defense. I get that. I completely understand. We got Pollard in the game, by the way, for a 5-yard run. But I understand it's that. But I'm just saying, it's not really against each other when they play each other. It's overall in the way in their catalog of games and what they've done. The games they've played in, not the Super Bowls they've been to that they haven't played in.
Yeah.
The games they played in. I mean, do you still? It's got to be at least for the Eagle fans. It's got to at the very least be a close contest if you take Wentz. And some of you might want Dak instead of Carson Wentz. I'm curious to know how they sit right now since you're seeing them in this game. And both sides of things.
Guys, so under 5 minutes and 30 seconds left and ticking. 2nd and 6 for our Dallas Cowboys on our own 39-yard line. Pollard with the run gets nothing, basically.
It's like now it's 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5 at best. So we'll see what
And
happens.
they had just shown Garrett's wife there for a second, too, watching the game, looking about as stressed as we feel, probably, but without the stress of being married to Jason Garrett.
Cowboys scored 10 points today off turnovers. All right. No, I'm sorry. The Cowboys scored 10 points off turnovers in the first 6 games of the year so far. This is the 7th game. We scored 21 points off turnovers this game. More the whole today in this game.
That is huge.
That's the entire game. That's the reason why this is where it's so comfortable.
Exactly. Take away 21 points. What happens then?
We got ourselves
Nothing.
a game.
It's ridiculous.
So
Another run to Pollard. Honestly, the Cowboys, I think,
just
are
running
just
the clock
trying
out.
to
I
run
saw
the
Frederick's
clock out.
leg there. Please be okay. Good, he is. So we're just running the clock out, guys. That's all it is right now.
Looks like they're calling that a 4th down, but
Really?
I say we go
Oh,
for
that
it.
was a first? No,
I
well,
thought it was a first.
you punted. It's 4:20.
It's like a 4th and inches.
4:20.
Like 1
Nah,
inch.
you don't go for it, baby. 4:20 to go and ticking in the 4th quarter. We're up by 27 points. You don't go out. You don't go for it unless you want to create a real issue in a rivalry situation. And not only that, but like, there's no need to do that because they're up down by 27.
Okay.
Give them the ball back
Okay.
and let them run the clock. Let them.
Like a 4th and inches, but okay.
Let
like,
our
like
defense
1
get-
inch. 1 inch.
You don't go for it.
Okay.
Punt it. End the game.
Okay.
End the game without injuries. That's what you want to do. At this point, it's a preseason game right now. You want to end it strong. You want to keep them out of the end zone. They got 10 points. Let's keep it at that. I want to keep them at 10. I want to keep them at 0 if I could. I could take that one out and erase it. If it wasn't for that Jalen Smith penalty, imagine that, right? It'd be 3 points.
We have no free safeties. Go for it.
Well, let's go with our backups. I don't care. Let's put some Donovan Wilson back in there. Give him some rotation. Let's get him in there. Seriously. Put him in there. We got Xavier Woods got a pick already.
Run up the score.
Nah, I don't want to do that because that bites you in the ass in the future.
Look, I do agree no injuries no matter what, but I still say go for it. Either
No,
way,
no.
can't really say go for it when they already did what they're going to do. So let's see here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Run. We're going to run on the
Eagles
clock.
are running it.
There's Jordan Lewis. No injuries. That's all I want. No injuries.
They got 9 yards there. Again, we just want time to run. 3 minutes, 33 seconds and ticking.
We just keep
Tick
on them.
tock,
Just stay
tick
on them.
tock,
Just
tick
stay on them.
tock.
Stay on them and just keep running that
So,
clock out.
Now, LT said, MCF, both teams are configured differently. If Carson and Dak switch teams tonight, would the game differ? Dallas had a better team today and overall balanced and healthier. So,
then those are the factors of the game. The fact that the Cowboys are healthier.
so I
We
guess
have-
what we're trying to say is big picture. You know, when you're looking at it, even just through the past maybe few years, or maybe just looking at it as specifically throughout this season,
No,
do you
but-
think
but-
that
but
Dak
that-
could have made? Yeah, I don't know how else to quantify it.
And,
You know
that-
what I mean?
and the thing is that I was literally, when I was saying that question, that was what LT said is the answer I was thinking. It's just that the Cowboys are better off right now than the Eagles are. That's the real. You can see it on the field. I mean, look, it's almost fumbled there. You can see on the field that the Cowboys, they have more skilled players. They're guys that are injured came in and played. Now what you guys might have is an issue internally in Philadelphia. I mean, you guys did say you were gonna come and beat us in Dallas, Peterson. You also, your guys were not ready with what you had in the field. in my opinion. And also, even though you had injuries, why is it that the medical staff and the Cowboys medical staff ain't anything great? But how come the Cowboys medical staff, got our guys ready? They could have been hurt less, but they got our guys ready and in there for a big game, a do or die game in their mind. The Eagles couldn't get their guys in there. Some things you can't overdo. You can't help, guys. I understand that.
Exactly. AF said it. Eagles are flying with one wing right now. Let's be serious.
And that's the thing. So, again, people are going to say Cowboys couldn't beat anybody but the Redskins, the Giants, the Eagles, which, by the way, we're 3-0 in the division. That's a huge, big up. And the Dolphins we beat. That's the only teams we beat. I don't care about how they were, how they looked, the injuries. We have injuries, too, and people have beat us by 2. People have beat us by, by a hair. So, again, can't control that. Every game you got to take it. You got 2 weeks. You got 15 days off now. All these injuries, we got to get good. And if we do that, we got a chance. Here's 4th down now for the Eagles.
Man,
if we do that,
Joe
we
Thomas
have
coming through
Joe
with
Thomas.
that tackle
Joe Thomas said, "Hey, 2-minute warning." Joe Thomas ain't messing around. And if we get now we're 4-3 going through the bye, and we get the Giants when we come out. We get with the Vikings who are up and coming. They come to Dallas, and we get the Lions in Detroit. And then those 3 games. The way we have to look at the quarter, like this is like the quarter mark here in a way. This is the halfway mark.
K-Man said if the Cowboys had a healthy Randall Cobb, healthy Cooper, healthy tackles, healthy Quinn, healthy LVE, again, it's not like we are not without our own challenges and injuries.
No, all these guys are banged up. I mean, even Tyron Smith was banged up enough that he cost us in some plays.
Exactly. It was a game. It
pushed
affected
through.
the game. It
Right.
affected
So,
the game directly.
but more Cowboy players pushed through than Eagle players, and I'm not saying it's an issue. Just the injuries are worse, and it's unfortunate. They'll play again at the end of the year. We'll see if it matters. I'm sure it will. But this is far from over. We got a long season. We're at the halfway point.
Yeah.
For us, it's not even the halfway point. Next week, the Eagles will be at the halfway point. We'll be
LVE
on our
with
bye
the
week.
$5 holla.
LT?
Said Peterson
LVE.
talk. I said LT.
Oh, okay, LT, yes.
He said Peterson talk was bluster to ease the talk of the Minnesota beatdown. Dallas has draft better and more youth. MCF, our older recipe is a risk.
That's again LT dropping the love, the $5 love
and Fred
here.
Woods with
dropping
probably
knowledge
the
in here.
biggest thing that we need to take out of this game, hands down. He said, "Okay, Chris Richard, we need you to head Jordan Lewis's performance and drop the personal crap. Elevate the surge." Like, just
Correct.
that's it. Jordan Lewis absolutely needs to start. I don't want to hear no BS.
4th
I don't
down.
want to hear crap. I don't want to hear ish.
In the 4th quarter,
That
4th
is
and 2
it.
right now. The Eagles are on their own 34. They're running. They got the
got
first. Number 35 got it first. Fumbled the ball at the end again. I mean, he fumbled twice out of his 4 carries. Got a first down.
Yes, and
the
again,
clock
LT.
keeps going.
Huge shout out to LT, one of the
Yes.
few real true Eagle fans that will
Yeah.
call it like it is for his team, but still rides or dies with his team.
Yeah.
He's true fan.
Today died with his
Died,
team.
yeah.
But, I mean, that's the thing, though. Yeah, I mean, Eagle fans, they're few and far between, and you see it and you say, damn, they're actually they're actually pretty damn cool. And LT's one of those guys here, not just because we made a bet, guys. I mean, he's dropped love here at all times, but we also had a bet going on. We would have to do push-ups for weeks here, I think. Woo, nice tackle there.
It depends.
By Jordan Lewis.
If the Eagles would have won, would it have been a big, high-scoring game? I don't know.
No, but we still would have done like 20 each. We got to double it up, so,
20 push-ups isn't that much either.
No, but 40. You get a little tired.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I know. You got to double them.
Oh.
I think if they would have won 10-7.
Let's see. Yeah, so Rogers Bearded Barbecue wants to know what you think of the Packers.
The Packers, I mean, I just think that they're good enough to where they're at now, but I don't think they're that solid, as a playoff team.
Again, I think that Packers have one similar issue to us, which is consistency. I don't see the Packers being consistent throughout the season.
They've been luckier, I would say, when it comes to having their overall. They have the first halves they would be great, and the second halves they'd be trashed out, and. They had the same. There we go, guys. The game is now going to be official here. Garrett's celebrating like we won a Super Bowl. We should not. But it's definitely a big-ass game.
When you beat – I'm sorry, but
the
it is a big deal that we were able to beat every single NFC East team that we've played so far. And we beat the Eagles.
Largest
here.
win against the Eagles, guys, since November 2nd, 1998, when we beat them 34-0.